So did I.
Well, shit.
That was all the incriminating evidence. This is the non-incriminating stuff.
What was the question? What was the question?
What was your character's favorite food? You answered that for yours as well.
Pretty much anything sweet.
Anything sweet? That's not specific enough.
Skittle?
There's a million things.
That's
you know,
yeah,
like
pretty much.
some people like chocolate, some people don't.
Chocolate, sour candies.
I don't know.
Sour. Pretty much anything sweet. Yeah,
I
no.
know any good foods.
Then why'd you go to the same bakery and ask for a sweet roll every time?
Because sweet rolls are good. Sweet rolls are
And that was
another
the
option.
only- No, I went to the bakery all the time. I asked her for something different each
You
time.
wanted to ask for a sweet roll every time.
You go to Startucks and ask for a black coffee every time.
What?
You go to Startucks and ask for a black coffee every time.
Yeah, probably.
I see you said
So has everyone come up with an answer?
understand.
An actual answer.
No.
He thinks he's fun.
Can't just be like food. Dessert. No. I need specific. I want specific.
Okay.
We need to include a full
Wait,
recipe.
hold
It
on.
needs to be, I want recipes, I want how much flour, I want a whole shebang.
Where the fuck is my other notebook? Wait, hold on. I know hers.
So, starting off with Ezak, we're going around the table
She got
answering
4.
what is your character's favorite food?
He wants recipes.
Damn it! Why did it start with me? I wasn't
You
ready.
don't actually need a recipe.
No, I'm getting the
Alright.
recipe.
Oh, I got
You're
it.
gonna go to ChatGPT and come
Yeah.
up with a recipe.
Me?
right?
Yeah.
Saw that shit coming.
I have recipes on my phone.
It does.
Ezak, what is Ezak's favorite food?
Well, Ezak's favorite food was good berries, but he was told recently that he can't apparently eat that every single day. So his new favorite recipe is actually vegetable stew, made with potatoes, carrots, animal fat, water, and mushrooms, made on a particular farm next to a beautiful castle. There's nothing wrong with it!
Our stone gargoyle, Mose. What is her favorite food?
And it needs to.
I said freshly foraged mushroom stew with a side salad.
I love that.
Okay.
Would you like to help me find
Dimitri,
Sure.
what is your favorite food?
Steak.
Alright, how do you like it cooked? And what cut? That's just steak. I need
What
to know. Are we
seasoning?
talking sirloin? Are we talking T-bone?
Strip.
Strip steak?
We like rosemary, we like garlic. What do we want on it?
You like it rare? You like it well done?
We're at the campfire and I'm up there in the tree like listening
Well,
to his
I
answer.
know.
How does Dimitri like his
That's
steak
what I'm
cooked?
I'm trying to think. Very lightly seasoned. Nothing fancy.
I've cooked every one of your meals.
I'd say medium. I'd say medium.
Medium?
I'd say medium. I was thinking like, what would he have?
Bouillon. What is
Does
your
the
favorite
cross
food?
count?
You know what it is. Soup lasagna.
Soup lasagna.
Of course, and a little bit on the salty side.
Is that like from your realm?
Yes.
No.
It is pure chaos.
That's like from Dragonspire downstairs in the kitchen that we got fucking attacked in.
The gift
What's
Sarai
the-
were trying to make order as soup was turning into
Wait, was it
lasagna,
Laura
and
or
they
was it
stopped it
Morgan?
midway.
Oh, wait, Morgan. You made that
Yeah,
with Morgan.
Some Morgan, yeah, her former
The
character.
craziest thing to me is that lasagna soup is an actual dish that you can get a recipe for.
Adult. What
Hi.
is your favorite food?
So far, her favorite food is that beef Wellington and bacon that she had on the airship.
Alrighty,
Jumper from that
alrighty.
chef.
I
What
respect
was,
it. I respect it.
what was his name?
Good
What was
callback.
the chef's name?
Grimley?
I do have I do have it written
Different
down.
chef.
I do have it written down somewhere. So I'll
Was that the
find
chef
it.
on the boat? Is that what
Yeah.
I'm thinking of?
The airship.
No, it was Grimley the boat with the
From the
captain.
original
Oh,
Yeah,
from
yeah,
the
yeah.
original.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
And Nyx, what is her favorite food?
Baklava.
Baklava.
Ooh,
Wow, you're
that's
really
good.
leaning into Greek
No,
culture.
I love baklava anyway.
Galactobutico is also a very good Greek dessert.
Character
Mediterranean.
If your
no.
character name is Nyx,
Yep.
this isn't going to be confusing at all.
Yep.
Why?
Yeah, no.
Why? Oh no.
He has a
Nick.
bad habit of just calling people by their character names.
Got it.
Yes.
That's fair.
Alright, so.
Hence why he calls the two of us by our last names.
Also,
Yep.
What's up, Phelan?
What's my
So.
name?
What's my name?
Yours is Zubat and yours is Crofts.
Okay, perfect. My last name is Bancroft, so it's.
Got it.
So, for our player who was not here last week, and obviously it has also been quite a number of weeks, in our last escapade, as we also lost most of our footage because my hard drive filled up,
Bitch.
Which it shouldn't
A
do
moment
at
of
this
silence
time.
for the fallen footage.
I've got a couple. I've got like
We just
I
lost
think a number of
monetization.
terabytes of space right now, so that should not be a repeat because we actually had like a full 4-hour session.
NordVPN, back down.
It was honestly insane.
Do we need a moment of silence for the lost
Yeah,
footage?
moment of silence for the lost session.
Not too many moments though. We might lose the session.
But after reconvening with your ally, with your long lost brother Alexander in the morning, you and your compatriots had ventured forth out into the forest to find the location of the cove where the cultists you believe to be hiding. After searching the local town of Zunich that you have been in, you found that for some reason one of the water sources, a fountain in the center of the town, was being polluted for some reason. The water was turning red even after being purified. What had happened is, upon investigation both through your party and through your brother on his own, had determined that another fight had ensued just outside of the town near a stream that was the water source for this thing, and that all the people that were laying in this stream were polluting the water. But upon cleaning out the stream and searching their bodies, you found in there damp, but a map of the local terrain and an X over one of the many coves that cover the coastline of this region. Taking your best assumption, given the information at hand, and that they had said that the cultists said that they would be returning soon, and that they had not attacked recently, that most likely this cove is their location. You decided get some rest for the evening and bed down, which a number of you were given lodging in a local storefront off in one of the storerooms of the gentleman, where you guys were given straw mattresses and a place to rest for the time being, and reconvened with Alexander in the morning before venturing forth to find this location being helmed by our friend Isaac. Upon venturing forth, you eventually came across a battlefield in which you saw a number of cultists, goblins, and a woman of blue skin with bovine features that had all been, and some adventurers, one of them being, that one was teleported away. He found a number of adventurers that would also put down. Your brother Alexander pulled out a magic item that allowed you to see the past couple of hours through one of the recently dead's eyes, reliving their memories. In which case you were jettisoned back to see what had transpired, resulting in the deaths of all of these goblins, cultists, and a number of adventurers. A fierce battle had ensued, mainly between the cultists being attacked by the goblins, and the adventurers, seeing these people being attacked by these creatures, had came to their aid, and they had formed a united front in facing off against the goblins, and were doing remarkably well. Only one cultist was injured and one died throughout the majority of this goblin battle until the third party arrived. But after reliving these memories, being only about an hour or so outside of the town, you gathered up the bodies of the adventurers and brought them back. That way they could be sent back to the guild to be properly buried. But for some reason, all of their ID tags had been removed from them. During which time, given that the ability to relive these moments kind of takes over you for a moment. It's not in real time. You weren't sitting there for a couple of hours. But Mose was not privy to the visions themselves and was forced to keep watch around you, and you could be easily shaken out of this reverence if need be. As you guys had awoken, it is up to you how much time you want to spend relaying what had happened. To what extent in these visions, as you had started to gather up the bodies of these adventurers and of the female furball to send them back. That's up to them.
What are you guys
You could just say what I said. Essentially, you could just be like, yeah, that's the culmination of it.
Basically what...
That was crazy.
Yeah, that was so crazy.
What happened?
What did you say?
That's what I'm saying. What happened?
A party from the guilds was here. They ended up traveling a several days' journey. They ran into what appeared to be a battle between the cultists and the goblins, clearly not on the same side, fighting each other. But they were also appeared to be attacking like a human caravan. It seems, based on the visions, it seems like the cultists weren't fully aware of the battle going on. They were just fighting the goblins, and the humans got mixed up in it. The human party tried to help, and
Help the cultists?
no, they tried to help the humans escape, but lost.
Who were the cultists?
Well, remember over that big hill there was a second group of cultists fighting things, and they were the ones that actually summoned the big beaked guy.
No, the goblins summoned the big beak guy. The cultists did it. The
Oh,
cultists were getting attacked. The goblins were attacking. The goblins made a horn, and they were like, and then the
The goblins did not make a horn. They stopped when they heard.
Oh, sorry. They stopped when they heard the horn, and the beak man came out of nowhere, and he's like, and killed all of us, except one guy that we should find at some point.
What
You
was
did
his
find
name again?
him. Oh, the one guy who fled away.
Yeah.
Celius?
I don't
No.
One guy fled.
Yeah, Celius. This guy.
No, I'm asking what was the name of the guy with the horn? I mean, with the guy with
Oh,
the mask.
did I remember what?
I don't know.
Does Dove know what? I don't
Oh,
know.
I thought you.
I thought that was.
I recall you giving us a name last time.
Did I? Okay, then I probably.
recall
I don't know. It's been 2 weeks, Hackett.
the Raven King.
Yes, it was the Raven King.
The
but
Raven King, and you said there were six leaders of that cult.
7 warlords
7
who
warlords.
followed the Raven King, and I think they were all hobgoblins. If I am looking at my notes correctly.
The one that we saw was a hobgoblin. Much stronger.
And I think Dove knows that there was 7 warlords. I think that they could all possibly be hobgoblins. They all could be different creatures. Don't
Of
remember.
the adventurer, one escaped, the other 3 were killed.
Oh,
And it appears that this female furbog is actually the aunt of that furbog we traveled with from that
That's
village
my
that
fault.
was
Sorry,
attacked by the
George.
fire elemental.
Oh yeah, fine, I just got it. Yeah, let me get mine.
That's what happened.
After I'm done.
Guys, after relaying the information of the vision that you had seen and gathered the bodies, brought them back to Zunich. Given it was not too far of a journey and you had left early in the morning, and were able to regain your same pace pretty quickly. So you guys have already returned, given the bodies over to be transported back to Galea, and then ventured forth back into the forest. You're already slightly past where you were before, heading towards the shoreline and the coast to try to find the location of this cove.
I'd like to try to guide everyone to. Oh my god, I don't have that anymore. Favored terrain. I can't move the entire party through a pace stealthily. We have to go slower.
If you wish to go softly, that's true.
Once I believe we're approaching the cave, I would like to advise everyone to move stealthily. And we're probably within about an hour's journey. I would ask if you're willing to cast Pass Without Trace on us in case they have
Do I have
lookouts.
Can I Never mind. I have it. We're good.
What are you trying to do?
That's for you.
You sent a fucking love note?
Yeah,
Wow.
honestly.
Share with the class.
Yeah, share with the class. Share with the class. Share with the class. Oh.
This relates to work.
Yes.
Wow. Damn it.
You don't want to see later.
So what are you guys doing as you were still attempting to find the location of this cove? You had only been 1 hour back into the forest. So how are you trying to discern the location of this area? You're entering, you're on the coastline given the village itself of Zunich was a fishing village. You ventured forth back into the forest, up away from the town, to get close in the direction. You knew it was north of your location, and you were going first. Back, you had surpassed where you were in the first hour of travel. You're not exactly sure to its location, given the map was damaged through the water.
I'd actually like to cast Speak with Animals, and I try to look around for any animals that are nearby, and I ritual cast it.
While he does that, is there any sort of tracks or like
I don't know if you also have that
footprints
spell.
that are still there that
wait,
could
it's a
indicate
concentration
where?
It's not.
Because
so
we're
you
right
can
back
also
at the scene of like the massive goblin thing, right, and everything.
What is our goal right
Yeah, you're at the scene of the
Is there any
goblin.
sort of tracks that I can pick up that'll give us any
I wanted to
indicator as to
scout the
what
cove,
direct, like
see if we can get an idea on their
where
numbers.
the
If it's small
cove
enough,
we're
then
looking for is?
Okay, it's going to be hard given the amount of footprints
But
in
I'd
this
also
area.
like
But
it
yeah,
possible
absolutely.
to
Roll a
attack
survival
like
check.
that.
And
Surprise.
for trying to find an animal in here, can you try to roll? Can you roll a perception check for me? Let's see what animals you can spot.
Can I help you spot them by making your eyes so much healthier? Guidance? I give him eye drops.
His eyes start burning.
He starts rubbing his temples.
And a D4.
And a D4.
I did.
Oh, okay.
13.
13. There's too
mine is
many
8.
footprints and it's too hard to determine.
To speak with animals, mine is 16. If I rolled nat 20 here, I could be like, I can see sounds.
Your perception check was a 16.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, looking around, it is still in that cooler kind of season overall. So there's less animal life, but as you are going about, you see a snow white rabbit just jumping across the ground.
I grab a wheat bar and approach it as quietly as I could, trying not to startle it.
Okay. Can I have you roll an animal handling check?
Why are you looking at me?
Or animal handling or persuasion. Either one.
I don't
If
know.
somebody approached you with a piece of candy, you'd probably go to them too.
No. If they approached me with a book, I would go to them.
That's facts.
Mm-hmm.
That would be a 6. Damn it. Can I ask for help from someone?
I will help you. I have a
You,
plus
you
4.
just go, you walk,
I take
you
it
step
from you.
on a huge branch, you watch the
Ah!
and just scream, like you see the rabbit just open his mouth, scream a little bit. Everyone else just hears like a little chirp sound, and you hear it go ah!
Wait, I have candy!
Predator! You just sprints off into the forest.
Did you scream them out loud?
I knew you were a predator.
I did say I like meat stew. That thing would have been dinner if I didn't need to talk.
Oh my god.
You want to try now?
Yeah, I'm gonna
You
try
can still
to.
try. Your animal speak with animals is not just like a 1 minute thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
So you can obviously try to just try to get another animal down. So
Try
how are
Yeah,
you
you're trying to
attempting
we're trying to find where the cultist is.
I just rolled a 20
I'll
on
wait
animal
to go.
handling when it ran away. So
I
I
thought it
just
was-
asked. I was just like,
No, 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 no. I know.
So
that.
am I like,
let's
I have
roll-
candy, you're like, he actually does, he just
Sounds
turns
so-
around.
Yeah, right.
Let's
not
have you
far
roll
south, you know what I mean?
a
Oh,
um,
okay.
We need like directions.
a nature
All
check.
right, all right, all right, all right,
Yeah.
all right, all right.
As you're going out, and you're trying to find another animal nearby.
20 natural.
20. Natural 20. Yeah. Like 10 feet away
To
from
the
you, there's a
south.
woodpecker. You're just currently pecking at a hole nearby. And he's like, you watch him.
Please tell me he's just screaming, I can actually understand. It's going like, fuck you, tree!
I will defeat you!
I've been going after this worm all day. And those guys, I think, scared it further into the tree. I'm gonna get you. Just bang.
Try to stop.
Do you want to talk to that woodpecker over there
How about
and
you
ask for
try-
directions?
How about you
or-
try first?
Alright.
Are you gonna also cast Speak with
Does
Animals?
anyone know what Yizak is doing?
Should I? Alright,
Uh-uh.
yeah.
You don't have you.
She said she has a
Screaming
ritual.
at rabbits and birds in the woods.
I think we
How
finally
long
having
does
the
Speak
mental
with Animals
breakdown.
last?
I think
10
like-
minutes.
It lasts
Yeah.
10 minutes. So yours will be over by the time she finishes.
Alright.
That's too much money.
I'll start.
for me.
I'll start casting mine just in case you miss it.
cast Speak
you
with
recast
Animals.
it. Both of you take 10 minutes and recast Speak with Animals. As you walk over to this tree and this bird is just angrily yelling at this, like muttering to himself, just pecking at this
Do
tree.
I see the two of them staring at the tree?
You watch them cast an incantation and then walk.
I'm just sitting
I was like,
down
can I
watching
just-
them but reading my book because
can I
I'm
just
just like,
follow
alright,
them
we're
over?
just gonna be here for a while.
You know?
Hello up there.
What? Where?
Good evening,
Okay.
down here.
What? Just like looks down.
Who are you talking
Who's talking?
Down here.
We're
Hello?
asking for directions.
You can talk.
Sometimes.
He speaks for the trees.
to? Hi, bird.
Okay. What do you need? I'm finding food.
I was wondering if you saw any creatures or like goblins or anything, or people with this insignia. I hold up the insignia. Preferably somewhere to the north. I believe that you said it was north, right?
Well, there's a whole bunch of ones like right behind you. All the bodies.
Yeah. I mean, like somewhere other than here, like a little,
Some that are breathing?
and that way.
Roll a persuasion check.
Yeah, please be both of us. I need her help.
I just.
You can use the aid action and give him advantage if you wish.
Okay.
Unless you're also trying to. Are you speaking up or anything?
While they're doing this, can I just go, hi, bird?
It's your choice if you're helping me or rolling for yourself.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, if you're saying anything.
I will just.
Sit there with like blue eyes and be like, please. Oh, that's how I do
Maybe
it.
if you were an Aarakocra.
Oh, okay. I'll just aid.
All right, thanks.
I cast aid.
You
you're
turned
healed.
it. You turned a 10 to a 12.
Fabulous.
I appreciate it.
The total is 12.
Oh wait, you said it was persuasion.
Persuasion.
Yeah, that's 12.
12.
I'm not charismatic.
Animal handling could also work.
Oh, thank God. That would be 14.
14. Okay. It's like, let me think. And starts. You have anything I can do to get this worm? You have any way to get this worm out of this tree?
A way to get a worm out of a tree.
Jesus Christ!
Can we talk to the worm?
We can.
I feel kind of fucked up.
We talk to the worm.
Hey, worm, I got candy.
Hey, bud, come out
Why,
and see.
why would animals want candy, though?
Yeah, I saw people. If you help me get this worm, I'll tell you where they went.
I look around the ground for a worm.
What's the woodpecker saying?
We need a worm.
At least at this one.
Do you know
Well,
where
he's
the
looking for a
is?
worm inside the tree. Do you have a way to get inside the tree and get a worm?
I mean, we can probably cut down the tree.
I don't like that.
Okay, we'll cut down the tree. Okay.
Or we could set the tree on fire, which will
I don't
make the
think she-
worm move
I
out
don't
of the
think
hole.
she'll like that.
Who
Jesus
won't like that?
Christ.
Mose.
Oh, are you
I feel
the
like
Lorax?
burning
I
the
hold up
tree is
a
worse than
biscuit. I'm
cutting
like,
it
how
down.
about food?
Roll
We can flush
roll
the
another
worm
animal
out.
and check with advantage.
Water.
I mean, that's true.
Croft, give me my dice back.
No! I haven't touched mine yet!
The first one was a 1. The second one was a 21. It was like.
But just flutters down, takes it out of your hand, and is like you feel his claws dig into your arm a little bit. But you have a leather arm,
Yeah,
so you
yeah.
feel it just prick you a little bit, but it is like
Is it just like hammering into the biscuit?
a little bits of crumbles or split and grinds like back.
So, do you know?
Yeah, they were going as he's that way. If you follow me, I can take it.
Alright, thank you.
Okay.
Guys,
more
let's
biscuits?
go.
What does he say?
I could have casted command on the worm.
Yeah, I got a couple biscuits.
I think you have to see the worm.
Looking at my bag, it's like I got jerky and biscuits. Just not even jerky for a while.
Poor Moses.
I'm just like, you gotta just where you go, and you'll get all the biscuits you can eat.
Sounds like a deal to me. Away! He just starts flying
the-
up.
I'm sitting on the ground
What's it the
reading,
bird
so you
say?
guys need to like call
The
me.
bird.
Bird. We're following the bird.
Guys!
What?
The
We're
bird knows where
following
a
a
bunch of
bird.
cultists went. He said follow the bird.
I don't know. I was told to follow the bird.
Wait, is Alexander with us too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you guys?
I assume that the two of them weren't just shattering at the animal. They were. It looked like they cast something to help.
Bro, I
understand
was reading a book. I don't fucking know.
The bird's literally on my arm, just like
They're
I'm
just
going.
weird.
it. I'm surprised how relaxed.
Yep.
you are.
Question-
You're
question
more
cracked up.
into the cult.
He's finally cracked.
It's a calm before the storm, brother.
Question for the
That's how I
DM.
work.
When they're using speak with animals, are they talking normally?
Yeah,
Oh,
Oh,
they're not like chirping at this bird right
I
now.
was hoping
The bird is literally
the
chirping.
bird's chirping back.
I go underwater and I'm like glove, 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 talking to a fish.
The bird is
We're
just
just
chirping at them, and they're like, "Yes, of course. Don't you you know, like
I need you to summon the worm.
it looks like Aang and Momo." But you watch as this woodpecker starts to glide through the trees.
Just start moving with
That
it.
bird knows he's a hunter, right? Okay.
I don't know. I wasn't the one talking to it.
Okay,
Do you
let's
guys have a
go.
spell
Alright.
that lets you talk
Where are we
with
going?
animals?
Where?
Yes.
Follow the bird.
Okay,
We're like
can I
red.
have?
How do you
Can
think
I
I've
have
been
a
talking to the
group?
horse?
We're gonna go
You think
around.
I've
We're
actually
gonna do a
speaking
group
goblin this whole time?
dexterity check.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
For your ability to
I
catch
was-
up with a flying
I
animal.
was using speak with animals. And speaking
But
goblin.
then why were you
Dexterity
saying
check?
these random words I've never heard before?
I thought it was funny.
That is pretty funny.
I'm gonna use my new dice.
I haven't
Get a
speaking
girl,
goblin.
get a girl, get a girl, get a girl.
Alright, can I get a
Now
group,
only in things
group dex check?
Casting stupid animals.
Alright,
Dex?
Dex.
Dexterity. This is your about.
Not saving throw, right? Just
Either
Dex.
dexterity or survival.
Ooh.
This is about your ability to keep up with this woodpecker as he is flying through the trees over this difficult terrain and everything. On
Are we in a forest? That's a joke.
Andres, give me back my dice.
Jesus Christ.
That means you rolled like a 25.
Oh. Andres, take my dice.
15. I rolled survival.
that. Andres.
13.
4.
4. Is that
Four.
a natural one?
No, it's a 2 plus a 2.
7.
Okay.
I have one leg.
It's gonna rely on this guy. 'Cause, if he's failed, then you lose sight of the bird.
Well,
Can I yell for it? And be like, yo,
if you
come
succeed,
back.
you guys manage to keep up. Did you roll?
Don't
Yes, I rolled
don't tell him, I wanna see what
plus
happens.
20.
He succeeded.
Fine.
So,
Yay!
luckily, originally with the two of you having been the ones who spoke to this bird, leading the helm initially, you guys were kind of just going on ahead, whereas Dimitri was able to stay a little bit further back and keep.
It was
both-
just a straight dex check, right?
yeah, was able to keep both or survival.
Survival would have been higher. But it was still
You were able to keep both Mullion and Dove within eye shot of it and keep them on the path that you were following this bird. He comes back occasionally every like about every half an hour or so, and you have to give him another biscuit. And he's like, and then he flies back off, and you're following him for like a good like another hour and a half before you arrive at this cliff side. Okay, they came from here.
Like cave anywhere or?
I think you're asking too much from a bird, bro.
Yeah,
Oh
I
wait,
think
no, it's been an hour and a half.
Yeah, I'm
so
like-
you don't even understand
Yeah.
it now. You just go. It just starts,
Hold up a biscuit.
and then flutters off.
Thanks for your help. That's all I'm gonna say. Thanks.
Alright, he said he was gonna guide us to where it was, so I'm assuming somewhere around here.
Unless he was continuing to guide us and we just stopped following.
Or he got full.
Or he got
Or he got
this is your.
Yeah.
Can I?
Even if it's not, I'll still eat it.
Well, if it's not yours, it's mine.
Is it time
That's
to
why.
pass without a trace?
Can I look around
I'm
the
trying to see if
area to
that's-
see if I find like the symbol or like anything that represents the
Absolutely. You can, if you're trying to look for something covert and you're trying to look for like something small, that'd be investigation. If you're trying to like scan the area, that would be a perception check.
symbol? All right.
I would actually like to scan around with my binoculars! These
Uh,
are terrible binoculars.
Can I please have you also roll a perception check? What were you rolling, Duff?
perception. It's a 15.
Is mine with advantage because of the spyglass?
Alright, I'm gonna cast pass without a trace because I'm nervous.
I
All
appreciate
right,
it,
that's
thank you.
what plus 10 to stealth, right? If I'm correct.
Yes.
Yeah, when,
Okay.
when we're within a
Dexterity
certain
stealth.
thing of her.
And we leave the
Am I with
Roll.
advantage?
Yeah.
What happened?
I forgot my sauce.
Would be
Oh.
Wait, I have
16.
sauce.
She has. I was like. She
We
has
have a whole basket.
I know. I wasn't
16.
I wasn't gonna use
16.
sauce. Like,
And you also had a 15?
15.
16 and 15, yes. Between the two of you, you get stopped about like 50, 60 feet away from this cliff side, and you just watch it drop off, and you can see the ocean out in front of you. So both of you start to like survey the area, and as you guys like look over, you for an instant catch something like a flitter out of the corner of your eye, you both kind of like look at the same time. As you walk over to the edge, and you look down, you kind of like instinctually like start crouching as you get closer to the edge. You look over and you can see two massive galleons, not galleons. You see two massive ships that are currently like docked right now in this cove. As you look down, you can see there's a beach underneath. The cliff goes down, and in this area there's an inlet where there's sand, and you can see a number of tents, people. And you see these two ships, and what you saw was one of the top flags quickly flitting upward through a breeze, and just barely went over the top edge from your perception, and you were able to see it through your eyes.
Does the flag have the symbol?
It does not.
Okay.
But as you look down, you can see
There's a bunch of people.
a number of people moving around. You can see them moving
Turn into a
equipment,
fucking mouse.
gear.
Take a look at the camp. You can turn the
Can I, with that 15, is there also? Can I also look to see if there's like a way to get down without just yeeting ourselves off the cliff?
With the 15,
Yeah.
you saw that to the far left, closer to the edge, there's a road or a pathway that leads
no matter
in.
if you want scout or not.
Guys,
Try to get an idea of their numbers.
there's a path to the
And
far
then with the 16,
left. I think he said.
one higher, you saw,
Yeah, that way.
in addition to the road on the left, there was not a cliff, but there was a shelf. So essentially, like, on this, like, this is like a 200-foot cliff, like 100 feet down, like a little bit over 100 feet down. It's essentially like a shelf that kind of juts out. Still well above the ground level, but there is like this elevated area.
I like that spot.
Do we want
Is that close enough for me to hypothetically
You
get
guys have
range
enough
on
of a
them?
view. Would you like to flip that over for me?
Hell yeah!
Hell
So it's a
yeah.
200-foot drop.
Flip it the other way. I got a lot of shit to put out.
Yeah, flip it the other
Okay,
way.
hold on. I have to
It
get
was,
out.
it's a 200-foot drop.
Yeah, roughly. Try to see how much fall damage you can take.
I'm just curious what 200 feet of fall damage was going to look
Maybe
like.
not. We might be able to see it from here.
scoot behind you.
Yay! We got stuff. Also, I just want to fill my
D6
screen
what,
with
for every
every
10
10
feet?
feet. So I just want to fill my screen with D6s.
So over there is the shelf.
Okay.
Is that where we are, or is it on the far side?
That's you guys are up here.
Okay.
You guys are up here and
Place.
you're looking down. This is essentially treat this as the cliff side.
Got it.
So this is the shelf looking down. I don't need
Nice.
this or that. But as you guys look down,
That guy's in the high tide zone.
You're in the low tide zone.
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
No, it's fine. This is a high time.
Well, I guess that would be. You want to do the high tide? Yeah, it's right back there.
I'd like to make something while I'm also up here.
what are you trying to make?
I take one of my normal arrows, take the Molotov, and tie it around it.
Ooh, smart.
And I just put it back like a
Did you say
special
you're
slot.
making a Molotov?
Yes.
Arrow.
Arrow.
I have an extra Molotov. We had it for the whole campaign.
Yes.
I
So
don't
you're tying an entire
I-
bottle to this
I
arrow.
don't think
Yes.
a Molotov
Well,
will function the same
you're
as
right,
a
it will
smoke
not.
powder. I don't know if this is what you're going for, but I don't think this will function the same as a smoke powder.
About the rag.
You're right, I don't think it would.
What about a rag dipped in alcohol?
I might need
It would probably be equivalent to your arrows of fire.
And it would
not a
save your
smoke powder.
Molotov.
There's a couple of other tents kind of scattered out
The
here.
thing is,
Let
I'm
me
worried
grab
that
the
if
other
the
stuff
galleon
that I
gets
have.
out to sea and starts escaping, I could at least have it
Got a lot of
shot
shit.
at like a powder magazine or something.
What do you guys
Yeah,
think? Interact with. Let's go.
In case they try to escape.
Do they have like a little dining table? Oh, look at that. They're having a picnic.
Of death!
You wouldn't want to eat without
Not
getting-
yet.
No, a picnic of evil.
Evil!
See, that's a barrel of evil.
This is a lot of props for a non-combat session.
Yeah. You guys don't have to go down there and fight.
I can't wait to roleplay through this entire section. Let's do this through diplomacy.
Yeah. Hey guys.
Who has a high charisma?
Not me.
Oh,
We had one character that had high charisma and he left.
You stop attacking the town.
She's
we'll
on
give
her
you
way.
Dimitri.
We just haven't met her yet. No.
okay, good. I don't need to.
Where's-
respec
can we
in-
have
I
our
don't need to
characters
respec
too?
into a world.
Yeah,
of fighter.
absolutely.
Please,
Grab
thank
those
you.
for you guys as well.
So that way we know where the fuck we are.
Look, what's wrong with Theater of the Mind?
Yeah, what's wrong with Theater
I'm
of the
sorry, I
Mind?
forget your mind is in 5 places.
Yeah.
What? That and you only have
Also,
one brain
Katie
cell.
has the.
Katie has both brain cells right
Katie has both brain cells today. Is there anyone in the
So
cages?
we've got Dimitri,
Yeah, who's a prisoner?
got Izak, got Mose, got Mulian,
Katie, you got both brain cells today.
Hell yeah.
Dove.
That's dangerous to go.
How
Yep,
are you
I'd
down
be
there?
worried for
So
her
you're
if she
not
was
Let's
there
be
yet.
friends.
I knew.
Hanging out.
Cliff dive!
Who wants lasagna?
Well, I can't.
Soup lasagna!
Soup lasagna?
Hell yeah!
Where?
Go down there with a ukulele singing "Why Can't We Be Friends."
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we
Can you play that on
be
ukulele?
friends?
They're all
Why
deaf.
can't-
Probably, you can play it.
Oh shit!
They can't
Alright, start
silence.
signing.
Sound
Start
good.
signing
You
it,
can
guys.
play
Play
anything.
Wonderwall.
Or did you really want me to play Somewhere Over the Rainbow?
Joe, I'm pretty sure if you tried, I'm pretty sure if you tried hard enough, you could play Master of Puppets on ukulele.
Okay.
That would be wild.
Eyes get
Not, it won't necessarily sound good, but you can still probably play
Oh,
it.
excuse me.
You could do it.
Alright.
Hmm?
That is what you guys see as you looked. Actually, wait, technically, no, there's more.
Oh,
Well, wait, there's more.
wait, there's
I
more.
don't think these will fit, but
Where's our
No.
ship? Are you bringing back the ship?
there's 2 ships. I don't think they'll fit.
Oh,
This one's a smaller ship, so we actually don't need to include that one.
Where's Chaosula's ship?
Outside, it's not big enough.
We don't want to
Like
burn
this
that shit.
board is not big enough, so I will take both of these
We
back.
can always make it fit.
But there are 2 ships right here.
Okay.
Not this size of ship, quite about half the size of this.
there are 2 ships.
I
We
love
have
it.
2 ships now.
Perfect.
Submarine.
Guys,
Aim for the
think-
whiskers.
Submarine.
What? Buffalo
Oh no,
wings.
no, it's the apparatus of the crab.
Oh,
We finally found where the crab was.
Giant crab out here.
guys, I say we just
Get in the
abandon
bag.
everything and just take a ship.
Do it.
Why do we need to take a
Thank
ship?
you.
So here's my question. What do we need to take a ship for?
We don't. I just want to steal from these fucking assholes.
I can get
Actually, I just want to kill these fucking assholes.
Does anybody
But,
know how to drive a ship?
We will learn.
I'd like to actually look at
Can't
one
be
of
that
them and
hard.
just
I mean,
confirm their
Luna
uniform.
drove a ship.
Can you just put
No,
this
she
one
didn't.
down
She
somewhere?
used it off the
Luna.
ship.
I'll just put them right here.
Who's Luna?
You know.
Oh god.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
A horrible wife.
I would
That's
Tell
actually
me,
also true.
tell me I'm wrong.
No, that's true. We just don't bring it up.
Katie's like, I second that.
Hey.
Okay.
Alright, so.
Smosh is like, more man for me.
Excuse me.
I take my spyglass and actually like to look for the logo on their uniform to make sure that these are the right
Guys,
guys.
should I turn into a lizard or a rat? 'Cause I feel
Lizard.
like a lizard would be on
Lizard
the
would
beach.
probably be better.
Yeah, lizard.
It
Wait,
is
can-
winter.
We actually might not need you to scout at all because we can see most of them from here.
It'd be like a walrus or something.
Well, here's.
A
Could you turn
walrus.
into a crab?
I need a water creature.
I don't think they're in there, but you do have access to it.
We might not need you to
Yeah.
scout at all, actually.
Question.
No, that's level 8.
Not as an animal.
I was gonna say, if all this changed, I'm bringing back things.
I don't know where.
Phelan
Yeah,
2.0.
Oh, wait, no, I know where it is. It should be in your drawer.
Oh, the cards?
Yeah. That's a spell book. I gave you the druid deck, didn't I? Do you have the whole deck anywhere?
If
What?
I had it, I would have put it in there. I only have
That's the spell deck.
Your little stuff
these
right
little
there.
guys.
There's also all of these. These are spell cards. I could have sworn I gave you the druid deck also.
Oh, is that just animals?
Yeah.
Those are all your wild shapes.
And
Alright, so, alright guys.
There's something I want to confirm real quick.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for. I'm trying to take my spyglass and actually see their uniform so I can actually confirm these are the right guys.
Could I have you roll a perception check with advantage?
It could be a shark.
Kill
As
them.
long as it's
Okay.
under
Kill
1 quarter. 15?
Yeah.
Looking down, it's hard to see the exact symbol from this distance, but they're all wearing the same general garb as the men that you've been searching for, so you
And-
feel pretty confident.
Handed spyglass to Axelander just for Alexander.
Alexander.
Just confirming these
Hamilton.
are the right guys, right?
Thank you, Summer.
I've actually made a character sheet for this man,
It could be a
so I can actually roll stats for him.
That would be sick.
Don't mind me.
Would you be
Say
able?
climb down.
Would you be able to make the octopus look purple?
Sure, why not?
Hey, what are you guys doing here?
May I suggest, if you're going to do that, fly out and around, and then drop over the water, swim up to the shore.
Okay, first we make a plan before she does anything.
Flying octopus.
Well, I believe the ideal spot if we are to ambush them is probably head to those two cliffs over there.
Mm-hmm.
All of our mage casters and ranged characters be on top, so at least we have a line of sight down on them, and anyone fighting up front be on the front line. It would also lead us to. It would also be close enough that we could possibly attempt to cut off their escape should they go for their boats.
Yeah, those are definitely them. I saw the symbol on one of them.
So we wanna fight them.
Yes, we do. Yes, we
I
do.
am-
I will be at the front. Tell me where.
I
Maybe
am
can,
not.
I can shoot
I
you
am, though. I am not sure if the 6 of us are going to. 6 of us.
6 of us.
Are going to be enough for the sheer quantity that they have.
Don't care. We could kill them.
With a flying octopus.
Exactly.
Yes.
She knows.
But
It looks like. Tell me. Did you see the same thing? It looks like they're loading up the ships. There's not enough people to board. There's too many people to board both of those vessels. But it looks like they're making way for some of them to venture off. Not all.
That's why I'd say we steal a ship and just go where the fuck they're
We
going.
could also just let the 2 ships go and take out the survivors and take out the ones that are left here.
Or we could sabotage the ships.
Or we could just kill them.
Who's got the
I'm
plastic?
worried about our
explosives?
numbers against this many.
We'll be fine. We'll just kill them.
In total, when you look down,
My
there's probably
player is so
about-
proud of you right now.
Thank
about
you.
like- there's probably about 100 people.
You, as an
I think we
octopus,
could still take them.
could you maybe sneak on the
You
ship
see
and
about-
find the gunpowder that they
You
use
see
for their
about like
cannons?
30 people
is that out fire?
moving around each ship
Yeah.
alone.
But like, not to where you die too.
I wish I had fireball.
Mission.
It might.
So no, that's not. Don't get excited for that.
Get excited for what?
Suicide mission.
Don't you dare!
I said I was gonna blow the ship up, but
Don't you
What if
fucking
she
dare!
What if she sneaks on the ship as an octopus, locates the gunpowder, waits until everyone gets on the ship, or a good portion of them, right? Because they can't load up all the people, and then we, or ye, kablooey, you know?
I have a
2
question.
hours. I have his wild shit.
Did
You
we also see
you
the
also have
cages
1 hour
when,
with,
like, I know you
Castle
just put
Church
them down,
right
but did
now.
we also see the cage? Is there
But if you
people
turn
in
into
the
an animal
cages?
right now,
It's hard to
you
see
do still
where the
concentrate
ships
on
are
it.
at, but you kind
I
of
still
get just
can
this lay of
concentrate
it.
on it.
Like,
Yes,
okay.
You're like 200
So,
feet up. So
if
you're
you're
like
a rat,
Oh, okay. Okay,
area.
that's
You will
that's
be
fine.
a very stealthy rat.
Can you do a squid? Squids can be all like, and use their hands.
No.
Tentacles?
Yeah, it's.
Do you want to go on the ship and possibly figure out where they're going? If you can find a map or something or a chart, we could also know where their actual base is and let you know the local area and the guild know, and we could possibly attack them there instead of here.
Okay.
Intercept them.
Intel.
Let's blow them up.
If we find out where they're going, we can get them all at once.
What do you think, Dimitri?
Thousands stranded.
Dimitri, I'm saying Dimitri likes my idea.
I think he likes the idea of sinking them all at sea, leaving thousands stranded
To die.
to die.
Did I?
Just like a whole
Just like the
fire
class-
class 3 battle
Does
stick.
does one of the tents look like better than all
Yeah.
the other tents?
As you look down, there's one tent that is quite a bit larger than the rest. You can see for the majority of it that there are people kind of like moving all around. You can see small figures from this distance moving up the dock, carrying boxes and crates and such.
We're thinking about
You also see. Is anybody? What are you guys doing right now? Are you still looking
Oh,
for the spyglass? Or
I'm looking through the spyglass and trying to discuss the plan. The plan that I just brought up was having Mose go in there, go on either one of the ships or the big tent as an animal that would be local here. Try to see if we can find like a navigational chart or something that would show where their actual base is. Alert the guild. That way, more than just the 6 of us could possibly go on and attack against this guild.
Or
who has the spyglass right now?
Right now, I do.
You're
Someone else
using it
wants.
still?
Yeah, I'm just like looking around.
I'll have you roll one more perception check.
I have a, or I say we go into the big bad tent and
The
see if they
second
have a
one
map
was
and
a
see where they're
21.
located instead of
You
going
see,
onto the ship.
as you're like peering down,
See where
you
they're
see them
Like where they're
unlock
going,
the smaller
like they have a
cage
map
and
already laid out,
take
like the
another person
captain's
out,
in like
and
the
they walk
best
them
ship,
up
like
onto
in the
the
best
ship
tent, and it has
manacles.
there's map laid
Crap,
out,
they
and
have
just
slaves.
look and see where it is.
Battle map.
They're loading someone up onto one of the ships. The
Who?
manacles. I don't know who they are.
I will.
Roll a perception check. It is with advantage with the spyglass.
Oh God, please, dear
I
Lord,
will
please.
just say right now, if we want to try to sneak in, I will probably end up giving us away.
It's also like middle of the day. I don't think we'd be. Did you roll with advantage?
Yeah, they're bullshit.
You re-roll the
I
lower
think
of
if
the
we
die.
choose a stealth plan, it would probably be Mose, not Sumatra. Mose.
Still shit. What's the total? That's the total. Wait,
I have a
what
plus.
did you
I have
roll?
a +0 perception.
Oh, what?
I have a +0.
What were the 3 dice that you just rolled?
Can I
One
put?
was the advantage for the thing was a 10 and a 3, and then I just rolled again using inspiration. Now it's a 5.
Can I please aid her? And
So
I'd like to
it's a
show
10.
how I
So
do it.
10.
Just hold that up,
You
pretend
s-
you're
you do
looking.
still-
It's a plus. I have a +0
When
to
you
every
use the
to
inspiration, it's
perception.
still the higher of
Yeah,
the two.
it's 10.
You
I
told me
go-
to roll the lower the die.
Yeah, you re-roll the lower.
get
but
rid of the
It's
lower.
advantage.
Oh.
Yeah, so it would still be a 10.
That's how I helped
10.
her.
A 10?
10.
No, I helped her by flipping the spyglass.
Thanks, great. That's
You look
fantastic.
down, you don't see the movement, but you see that one of the cages is empty. You're not sure. Based off what he said, it was probably had people in it.
We need to save them.
Against 100 people.
We need to save those people.
would-
Why do you think that they're taking them?
Probably.
Especially considering that you had spent time with this. This is the cult, right? Do you recognize anybody?
Is it the symbol? I'm
Yeah.
asking Alex.
Yeah, this is them. But there's 6 of us. We can't take on 120 people.
I say but we can't let them take these people that were in the cage.
How many fit on each ship? We said I estimated 100 would be on the ship, or 30 would be on each ship.
These are smaller ships. I'd probably closer to 30, 40 people. That I assumed like 120, assuming that.
per
It's like
ship, or
30 or 40 per ship.
even against 40 would be difficult.
Okay.
It'd be like 30 on one ship, 30 on the other, and then there's probably another 15 or so in here that we can see.
I want to save the
60,
people, but
70,
I think we should go
75.
into the better looking tent. That's probably where the captain's staying for the ships, and find their map, steal the map, and see where they're going.
And
I
then
haven't
the rest
seen
of it-
anybody important walking around yet. Have you?
He's still in the tent.
Not that I've seen.
Turn it around. There you go.
Everything's small. Everything's farther away.
I was right the first time.
Don't listen. Why don't you listen to me?
You don't see any signs of anybody. Everyone looks kind of very uniform down there.
What if there's a third ship?
Can I look one more time through the spyglass to see if I can find my friend, to see if he's here?
Do I just feel it just?
Yeah, you can look one more time. It is harder every time you fail.
That's
you-
fine.
do you
That's
take
fine.
it?
I take it. Give me.
Okay, before you actually do this, point her in the direction down there.
Thank you.
Gotta vote for sabotage at sea.
I don't count that one.
You should have.
Okay, 17.
17.
17.
God.
Thank you.
Looking down, you don't see anybody with light blue skin.
Damn it. Okay.
You don't see anybody walking around with light blue skin. You do see one person in manacles with dark black hair, darker blue skin, being walked up the gangplank. No, it's dark blue skin.
Okay, okay.
Black hair. They don't look familiar to you.
Okay.
If anything, they kind of look like a water genasi.
Do any of you have a way to send a message back to the village?
Mm-mm.
I can
No.
look. Where?
Back to the village where we just came from. At least we can let them know the location of where these guys are.
Let's see. I can. We want to hold out in case we have more information.
I still say we go to the
You wanna do it
captain's tent.
once?
If needed, I can do it more than once.
I can go.
Okay. I say go in there, take a look in the tent, see if you can find something useful.
Just find a
Just be
map.
careful.
Steal. Yeah, be careful, but find a map. I can.
Let's take
Wait,
this
I
out,
had
this
to
out.
read.
If you can find a battle plan, that would be great. If you can find a map.
Is there, if when she changes into the animal, can I still communicate her mentally, because we speak the same language?
She can speak.
Right, but if I am
Yes.
a creature.
But
Yeah,
she's
you
a
can
creature.
Telepath. Yeah. You
Okay.
Can telepath.
I can
Yeah.
communicate with you up to 3 miles for 4 minutes.
Will that break my concentration though?
No, I don't.
Because I'm gonna try to keep my stealth up while I'm at
Oh,
rat.
you're past without a trace?
Yeah,
Well, that when did you cast that?
when we just got here.
When you just got here? Okay. So you how long does that last?
An hour.
1 hour? Yeah. It will still maintaining concentration is fine while you're in wild shape.
Okay, but if she tries to
No.
communicate
No,
with
that's
No,
not, that's
they-
not her thing.
That's a me thing.
Here, I did want to give this to you though. Take the horn.
me, what?
The horn, the silent
The
horn.
horn of silent alarm.
But
Which
if I'm a
I
small
saw
rat, how
on
can I
Critical
carry
Role.
I believe when you
As a-
transform, all your belongings magically like
Yes.
go in, right?
Yeah,
But will the horn be at the size of a rat? How would you hear it?
You'd have to
my-
cast it when you dropped your body.
My
It's
worry.
a last resort thing. If for some reason you get spotted or like something terrible happens, let us know.
or you get
Do we
hit
know
and you
the
transform out of your
range?
form.
Think of one of us, blow the horn, and we'll just start fighting to at least give you time and a chance to escape.
Are we sure the person will hear it from this far away?
Yes.
Yeah. I think we did test this
It
out
was
before.
it was like a quarter mile away.
I will be a rat.
Well, make sure she doesn't go down there, start frantically blowing the horn, and we're all sitting here waiting.
You have to
I-
think of one of us and then blow it though. You have to be thinking clearly about one of us, and only that person will be able to hear it.
God, everyone get ready for a headache.
It only targets one person.
I know, everyone get ready for a headache.
And
If
only
it
has a
targets
couple of
one
charges.
person.
No, because we don't know
Well,
who she's gonna.
Exactly, that's
We
what
don't know who's gonna get. So
we
everyone
don't
just-
know who she's gonna call, so I'm saying everyone get ready for
How
a
are you
headache.
going down there?
Where are we on that cliff?
Yeah.
Where are we, though? I'm asking.
Pretty center.
Center?
Yeah, pretty
So
center.
I'd like
Do you guys want to move while you're still like past without a trace to
Go
move
that way?
over there and get a
I
better
will
look from over
fly
there?
as myself
Thank you.
Yeah,
down
you're
to
right
here.
there.
Well, I'm asking if all of us want to go there. We would stay with you and
Yeah, I
then
would
go
want to
through
get
the tree
closer.
line and go over there.
I want to get closer so I can see more of the people without
Do you want
dying.
backup?
I'm just worried that in that time, if that takes us a significant amount of time, my stealth will drop, and you guys don't have the ability to cast that again. Is that true?
I could.
Past without a trace, you mean?
Yeah.
Well,
had
we'd be far
shit.
away from you anyway, so we wouldn't apply. But I was
But-
just gonna have us just stay really low down on the wharf.
Okay, it's up to you. What time of day is it?
At this point, it's about noon.
What we're
How
saying
long
is-
will it roughly take us to get down there? There's a path you said.
Well, are you going on foot or are you flying down?
I will stay with them, so I will go on foot. Stealthily.
Wait, so are we all heading down there, or what's
To stay
happening?
by the wharf.
I'll
So we're
go
gonna
by the
go
wharf.
onto the. We're gonna go over here, Alex, and then she's gonna change it to a wrap. But we're gonna stay over here, so that way, if she needs
We're
help, we're a
trying to
little bit
climb down to
closer.
that ledge down there?
There's a path.
Not there. There's a path over here.
Oh.
There's a ledge down further on the cliff, and there's a path. There's a path down on the far side, where there's a road that winds down the side of the cliff over there.
Oh.
And then they put up like they spiked a number of logs and made like a makeshift fence to funnel in case people come down. So there's a path over here. On this side, there is cliff above it, but this is like a ledge, a couple of like over 100 feet down.
That was the 200-foot drop.
Oh, that's.
Is it snack box? Yeah, baby.
My plan would be, you guys go that way.
Okay.
I fly down this way, turn into a rat, and then I would go to. Is this the tent of interest?
Yes. This. If I'm correct, this is the tent of interest.
And then from there, I would try to gather intel. If I'm not satisfied and I have enough time,
To leave.
try to. I don't know. Maybe go on one of the ships and see if I find somebody else that's like important.
Alexander, how would you be helping? Would you offer to help to her?
I can go into this
I say,
for an hour.
skip the tent, go straight to the biggest ship, because the ship probably has a map of where they're headed next.
This is true.
And also you can locate the gunpowder, and then come back this way.
What am I doing with the gunpowder?
to blow a hole in the side of it.
Do we
think
need to
there are
blow a
probably
hole in the
people
side
on
of
our
it?
ships.
Yeah, there are captives that would actually die if we did that.
Bless
So
you.
yeah, then why do we need the gunpowder?
I don't
Blow a
know.
hole in the side of the ship.
Yeah, I love causing explosions, but I don't think we can while there are captives on it. Or I'd rather not.
Ooh.
Well, do we know if there's
Can
captives
you grab
on
the
the
other
ship
one?
right
Yeah,
now?
what do you want?
It's on
Yes,
the door.
we saw them being loaded up.
I'll grab the ring cop one. I'll do that one too.
Okay.
We confirmed that they have probably like Genasi being loaded up onto the ship right now.
It would just be a quick trip through the tent, and then I'm on the ship.
Okay.
I'd like to cover as much ground as I can,
Do what you
and I'll
can.
have the full 2 hours.
And I can still talk to you mentally if you need to, but if God forbid anything happens, you can ring the horn.
Right. Okay.
I guess it's
What
best
are
if
your
we stay
thoughts
here
on-
because at least we have a
Do
shot
you
down.
want to attempt down? Does anybody else?
We're currently on like a small hill here, right?
You're on the cliff edge.
You're where
it
I
goes
am.
straight down.
Oh,
What are you doing?
dang it.
Don't worry about it.
Combo.
Do you guys have ways to quickly get down there without like?
Dying?
I have
No.
one leg.
Oh wait,
Nope.
I have. Wait.
Yes.
What do you have?
Misty step.
Nice.
Thank you.
Do us- oh, wait.
Don't think that'll be very beneficial in this one.
I think
Well, at
that's
least I
only
could-
like 30-ish feet or so.
30 feet.
That's about a 200-foot drop.
I was hoping you
I
had,
wasn't
like, feather
talking
fall
about-
or something.
I
Almost, yeah.
did. Do I? I
Well, there's about 200 feet down there on that
I mean, doesn't
beach,
Misty
and we
Step
get to that
transfer? Oh, it's only 30 feet.
did. I used to have. Oh, that was my.
Okay,
wizard
jump,
self.
and then when you're 30 feet above the ground, then Misty Step to the ground.
I was just going
What
to
about the
get
momentum?
get like here and then
Aim
Misty
upwards.
step. Where are we going?
Or
What
look
about-
upside down. That way you just go.
But if you
Mosey,
jump
you
down
heading
and
out?
you go up, isn't that just it?
Am I heading out?
What are we doing? The people who can't
You
fly.
tell me.
We are
I'm
observing.
Yeah.
questioning
I'm
if we
gonna
want to go
You have
over
the
here and
bomb
fight,
with
or if we
Dub?
want to stay here.
Say again?
Yeah.
But
the
if
bomb
she
with
calls
Dub?
for
Do I
help,
have my
you guys
bomb
have to
with
go
you?
all the way around and stall here.
I can immediately, as long as I can see you, like to connect it, 30 feet.
Do you need to see me as a rat?
I don't-
Rat.
It doesn't.
Rat.
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 Rat. Rat.
Rat.
Rat.
You've established the connection, right?
So
You've established the connection, so now
I
it's
can
being
connect-
hit for how long?
The thing is, you
30
never
minutes?
played Lethal
4
Company with us.
minutes.
See how
4
observant that
minutes?
is?
Yes. Yeah, it went up. It went up to 4. It was 3, but now it went to 4.
Now we're on 7 days to die.
What's the matter?
You have no way of notifying us if you're caught, trapped, killed.
I have a horn.
She
Who
has
are
a
you-
horn.
Who are you picking?
Just pick me. I will
Okay.
just pick me.
Who do you want?
Do you care?
I don't care. Okay. As long as we know she is can contact us through any way means
Do you
necessary.
remember what the horn sounds like?
No. Yes. I don't care. We need to get in communication with her.
Then not you.
I believe it'll just sound like a large ringing in the ears. that'll
Yeah,
be
I
very
already had that.
obvious.
Is
It's
the horn
just
like
fine.
distinct, or does it like
It's
actually?
a horn. It's a loud horn.
Okay,
noise.
never mind. So it doesn't matter.
So it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you're gonna just
Okay,
hear a
keep in mind that if you hear a loud horn, check
I'm
with the.
going in.
No. If you hear a loud horn, and none of us react, then it's the horn. If you hear a loud horn, and all of us hear it, it's not the silent horn. So do not hear a horn, attack, and then we're all sitting there like, what the fuck? Because we all heard the horn. Because as we saw in the battlefield, they
Can I
have
chuck
horns.
a pebble at him?
I did not hear a horn. Should I attack?
Pebble.
Are you telling me this is not a scenario you don't see us going through?
Fuck off. It is. But shut up.
Alright.
Right? You're welcome.
Oh. What is?
Those are the candy corn nerds.
Hand one over.
Alright, so you're
Thank
heading
you
down.
very much.
Yes, I will be
As-
flying in my gargoyle form.
As you go
here.
off the edge of the cliff, Alexander comes over and pats him on the side of the shoulder. You can do this, but if you need help, use the horn. And we're going to give you Bardic Inspiration. You have a D8 that you can use once.
Bardic Inspiration
for
is
1
D8.
hour.
For him, yeah.
For him, yes.
This.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So once
He is
within the
stronger
next
than
hour,
us.
when a creature fails a D20 test, the creature can roll the bardic inspiration die and add that number. So you have 1 hour and you can use it. Whatever you see fit.
How far is it from, let's just say, if I'm here to there?
From there to there?
Yeah, miles wise.
It's that many squares.
It's not a mile. You gotta
Count the squares. Each square is 5 feet.
Count the squares.
The point is that if she falls into trouble, we're distracting as much of this camp as we can.
How many miles, please? I can't
Get
count.
that molly
That's
ready.
So
It's
you
not
want it
miles,
from
it's not
what,
miles.
here to
1,
there?
2,
No,
3,
from
4.
here, if I'm here to there.
We're not talking
here.
about miles here.
Yes. To be in communication with her.
Just count the length of the whole thing, because it's probably what, like 120 feet.
Mose, you're flying off
Count the squares.
while they're doing this.
29 times 5.
So can I just
30
have you
times
roll a?
5
You
is
have to pass with that.
6. No, we have 125 feet.
I did not break it, it just freaked me out.
Right. 2 miles, 4 miles, 3 miles.
Yes, I have.
1
Really
mile.
breaks the
Miles,
furniture.
145 feet.
One
My shirt's still on deck.
That just says miles.
Can I please have you roll a stealth
Within
check?
within
1
3
mile
miles.
is like
You do have pass
5,000
without a
feet.
trace up.
Yes.
This is not even a quarter.
Is it also,
It's
what
nothing.
animal are you right
Thank you.
Oh no, you're flying.
Apparently
You
she's
can
a
walk it
gargoyle.
within a matter of
Flying
seconds.
Yeah.
After you fall 200 feet, you can walk it within a matter of seconds.
Well, if you fall 200 feet, you're taking somewhere in the round 64 points of damage.
Okay. So
Which will
I
just
rolled
knock
a
all of
19.
So 29.
Die.
29.
Yeah, you
Doesn't work if you're
You kind of-
already dead.
you start to fly up. You actually don't go right off the cliff because you're like, you'll see. So you fly up and you fly around the edge, going over the side of the cove and then gliding down.
What if I land on
If
the
you've ever
She
sand?
looks
seen,
like a bird.
if you ever seen like How to Train Your
Just
Dragon,
land
it's
on
like
sand.
toothless, and you just kind of go down along basically the side of the cliff where the beach is no longer there, and you just kind of glide until you hit the water, and right as you're like hitting the edge, right as you like hit that spot right there, you just come sailing through. And right as you hit that spot, you just straight into the water. What form were you taking?
Fucking
A
rat.
Or a rat. So you just
Oh my god!
you just and then you start skittering over from the edge of the water, and then you get out and you shake off like a dog, and you start skittering inside.
This is me as a rat.
Perfect. Love it. Someone eat him.
Rat.
Rat, 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 rat. Fuck you.
He's not into it today.
No, he's not. It's
Yeah,
actual
and
one day
this-
to be. What's this?
It's an actual
Oh
rat.
my god.
Rat.
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 Rat, 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 rat.
We're actually secretly a cult for the rats.
No, we're secretly.
Yeah, you're right.
D&D is a cult.
We're secretly cooked for Carpalmu.
That's-
Fish.
Not fish.
So
I've never
you are
experienced
currently in this rat form, and you shake off as you reach the beach. You can see all this sort of movement going around, as there are a number of people that are loading up these ships to get them ready to set sail.
Wait, where? Molly, are you with us too?
Yeah, I'm with
Okay, great.
At this time, Alexander turns. Do we want to essentially split up? 2 of us can head, however many of us, can head over to the shelf over there, climb down the side, and be perched there, while the others, if she needs us, can go down here.
I will take the path because I am horrible at everything.
I do like
I'll
that
go
idea.
down because I won't be much help.
Who's she
from far
targeting you?
away.
He's actually targeting you.
She's targeting her.
Hi. I also have communication with her right now.
It's okay.
Mentally.
If I go with the range, if someone else wants to go with me, I'll head to the cliff.
How far across did you guys count this cliff was?
29
just
total.
under 150 feet.
150, just under 150.
It's like, 145, I think. Was it
Right,
29?
Million.
You said
Try not
29
I'm not
squares
gonna be
across?
honest.
Try not to split
29
up too
squares
much
across.
because
Yeah.
I can't
So
really.
145.
Heal.
Well, I can't.
Yeah.
So
I
you
I
should
do
be
more than heal. I do
150.
buffs and stuff like that too, and a lot of it is I can target multiple people. So
Stay with
You're a
me
wrinkle.
because I
You
suck.
mainly rely on your bow.
try not to split up too
My
much.
crossbow. That's
you
why
and
I
I
was.
can climb to the shelf,
Okay.
and then we can fire on from the top while the 3 of you come in from the front.
Yeah, because I should not climb because I am a weakling, people. We
I'll
all
keep
know
my
this.
I'll
Could
keep my
probably
spyglass
climb
on me, and
down,
I'll keep
but
it
it's
trained
gonna
on
show from a distance.
Dove. If I see sudden movement from Dove, such as attacking and trying to cause havoc, then we'll attack as well.
All right.
If you hear the
Do you have
horn,
a message?
your goal is chaos.
No, I wish I did. I can. If I can see the other person, I can disconnect communication with her and get
Is
communication
there a
with
range on that? Do they need to be within 30 feet, or
I
do
need
you
to
just
see
you
them.
just need to see them? There isn't a...
I need to see them within 30 feet, and then
establish.
I could to establish it, and then I can
It's like
3 miles to communicate with them.
On a Molotov? If we see a Molotov light something on fire, we'll start attacking as well.
I love Molotovs. Don't they have?
Alright, you and I will
Yeah.
go down to the side. You
Yes.
three move a little bit further away and get ready in case you need to go down the main road.
Can I get the spyglass instead of the Molotov?
The
They're gonna be
spyglass
far
is
away,
my
they're gonna
spyglass is
Who's
how I'm
staying up
actually
here?
watching you. Since you're the one that can hear the horn.
They're gonna be on the cliff. They
Damn
need
it,
the spyglass.
because that's gonna be the way
Cliff
that I
is
can see you if I have to.
A little over 100 feet off the ground. Probably closer to like 80.
I need to invest in a second spyglass.
Less than 100 feet.
So it's me, you, and Dove.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Hey!
I need to be moved to
Didn't
over
say
there.
anything about you?
Alright. Do we have a basic signal?
If you
Come back. You know,
If she
something
sees
like that.
if she sees
If the
a tent
entire
catches
camp
on
starts
fire,
running in a panic to somewhere, something probably happened.
If all,
we gave her. I
how
also
do we reconvene if it all goes well?
we get back up on the cliff.
How long did it take us to get here from the opening with the battle?
about 2 hours, an hour and a half, but then like
Do we meet back there?
Yeah, that's the
How do we know when to meet back?
when
Mose,
Wait,
what
hold
are
on.
you doing?
I am very small, and I
Very small.
am drying off.
You
And
gain 4 temporary HP when you wild shape. That's your current druid level.
if all goes poorly, meet there, and possibly go to the town if it hits
I am going
nightfall.
to attempt to scurry to this tent, the important tent that we discussed
Let's
earlier.
have you roll a second stealth check as you are trying to not be seen.
Scurry.
Either that or are you trying... I assume you're going to stealth because you got passive without a trace still up.
24.
24, yeah, you quickly just... Much like Remy, just right across the ground.
I'm in that
just
kitchen, like
I'm in that
scurry
kitchen.
across.
I am making
to
that
the
rat
back,
swing.
and you hear you hear this figure inside the tent. This food is delicious. Tell that human to make me some more.
I sniff. Do I recognize the food?
Does it smell good?
Just you sniff the tent, it just smells like fish. It just smells like salt, like seaweed and salt. It just wafts of the ocean from outside the tent, from inside the tent.
Am I in the tent or am I?
Right now you're on the out. If you want to go in,
God
you
damn
can.
it.
I want to go in.
Okay, you're already in.
Thank you. You read my mind.
You go inside, you immediately see 2 figures. There is one figure as you go in, you're looking at the back of a figure sitting in a chair, currently just like eating food, with like a hood pulled over his head. He's got a very large like back frick, like kind of like combs down, like easily like the size of its shoulders. And then in front of it, you see this very large, like hulking figure. Looks to be like a shark human. I think like King Shark from like Suicide Squad.
Is a shark.
Very much like that, but with like has a white belly and like this like ocean blue top with like tiger stripes of dark navy blue. It has like black manacles. They're not connected, but like they look like manacles on each arm and like a giant like a collar around its neck.
Um,
Or like 6
Goes over to
dollars.
you just watch it, puts his head out the one. He wants more food. Cook more.
What furniture is kind of in the room? So they're eating.
Yeah, you see there is a rug that is laid out across the bottom of this tent. It's got posts that really like you can compare it to the rest of them. This is you can stand up in this completely. Even this figure is like probably like 8 feet tall. It's kind of like standing in the middle of it with his head like close to the top. But you can see their posts. There's a rug laid out, and as you walk, they've put like planks underneath the rug to give it some sort of rigidity. There's a number of like chests. There's like a love seat in here in this tent, as well as the chair with a large table in front of this figure. So it's kind of meant to be like, this is this person's area. They can sleep. They can like lay down on the love seat and rest. They can, if they have people that or things they need to look over, they can read it on this desk and try to look over the different information that they have.
From where I am right now, do I see anything but food on the desk?
From where you are right now, you're pretty far below it. You kind of just see the figure in the plate from where you currently are.
I want to go try to climb the couch, take a peek up, see if there's anything, if it's worth for me to stick around in here.
You can just focus on us. And
We're going to keep that 24 that you had before and just kind of roll that into it. We're not going to make you roll 12 stealth checks.
Thank
Because
you.
you're it would kind of be just insane to make you roll a stealth check every single
Shit, it's the pain.
time. You kind of scurry around up the back side of this couch and you peek your head over behind the figure. I will have you roll a perception check as you're trying to like scan this environment. So. So that was with your stats, right?
Yes.
8. You do is you kind of like look. You're kind of more just taken back by the like fish visage of the person sitting there and eating this like chicken on it, like kebab, and just like chewing on it. And you kind of just taken aback by this figure as they're just eating all of this food, and they look kind of very like ostentatious right now. They've got very, very fine robes on over them. They've got like 12 gold bracelets on their wrists. They look very ostentatious right now. They're kind of like
And this
very,
is also a shark person.
no, very much more like fish, kind of like a little bit more like normal fish or like catfish or kind of like that.
No, not a humanoid with fish head.
It is very humanoid with it. Like they have bipedal arms and legs, and they have a fish head. They go off and they're like, human. Yes. Me? No, the other human. The other one comes in. Get me. Whoever made this, have them make more of it now. There he goes. Okay. As he's. And he's just eating right now, and you're like looking around, and it's kind of like comparatively the larger shark figure is very barren. He doesn't really have anything. He's like not wearing a shirt, kind of just manacles, cuffs, and like trunks. No shoes, like just both barefoot on this thing, and kind of just standing at attention the whole time.
I am assuming that this is like the cult leader. Does he have anything on him besides this very fancy garb that would indicate that, like any symbols or anything?
He has like this ornate breastplate on him, and he has that symbol like right in the center of it.
I'm just gonna. Can I communicate with you right now?
Yes.
Right now, yeah, it's been cool. It's going to be ending pretty shortly.
Yeah.
You probably have another minute.
Am I
No,
No, you don't have to count. It's
You got about another minute or so.
biped fish with a breastplate on that is eating chicken? Does this ring a bell to you?
does this ring a bell to me? That she says no, not at all.
Did you just say?
What?
You're not.
It's in my
No,
mind.
I'm with you guys. So I just hear Dove out of nowhere say bipedal chicken.
No,
It's all.
What?
it's all in my mind.
Are you with them, or
Oh, I
are
thought you said it out
climbing
loud.
down
No.
Alexander?
Oh, we're
Oh,
climbing
I
down.
guess you guys can wait a couple of minutes. Maybe you wait a couple of minutes.
Well, we would have climbed down, but we didn't ever actually establish your signal.
I wanted to finish with that so I could tell you before you guys climb down. I have a spell that I can make a little fog thing to like poof a fire or something like that to signal, be like, get the fuck out.
You have something like that?
I can figure something.
Okay, great. Well, I have it if we need it.
Cool.
Going back to you. No, does not ring a bell. It has the octopus seal. Is that the seal that we were talking? Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't know that person. That does not sound like anyone I know. But it is but they are part of the cult.
Probably leaving tent, going to head to bigger ship.
Got it. Alright. She's... Okay, I
Yeah.
look at the two of you.
I am going to try to leave the tent the same way I can to come back out this way to go to the ship.
Okay. Let me have you roll a stealth check now as you're going back into an area of new people who are constantly moving around.
I try to.
Has it still been within an hour? I'm sorry.
It's still absolutely been within an hour.
22.
22, yes. You are, these people are used to kind of seeing rats, especially having boarded ships a number of times. It is nothing strange to their purview. So they kind of see you, they kind of give you a passing glance. So unless you made yourself look standing outish, you look like a normal rat, they treat you like a normal rat.
Very good.
So
I do
You
have
can
a
make
horn.
yourself like purple.
I have this.
I'm carrying a horn.
A horn? It is absorbed into your body.
Oh,
If you were
thanks.
carrying it, it would be the size of
Isaac,
you.
you're going the opposite
I'm
way with my
decorated.
brother, right?
We're-
Okay.
we're-
Okay.
You got
If I go
rats
missing,
on
my
board
brother's going to
successively?
betray me.
Yeah, right.
Can I have both?
Rat's
I'm going to
got
have you and
fucking
Alexander either roll acrobatics or athletics checks to attempt to climb down the side of this cliff.
Can I see my brother and or Yizak? Well, even though we're going
It's gonna
separate ways.
be, you have to
Yizak.
2 out of 3 in order to make it down.
Yeah, I know.
Got it.
I was like, that's good. That's
Pack it. Can I see my brother and or Yizak going separate
Success.
as we're walking away?
24, 22, 9.
That's fine.
Inspire yourself on that last one.
Grabs his hand.
You roll bardic inspiration. Oh wait, he is also a human. So let me re-roll that because I did not inspire myself.
Before we climb down, can I tie a rope to each other? Just in case one of us falls, the other has a chance to like grab.
The two of you make it down. A little bit. He almost lost his footing once or twice. Can I have someone both of you make a stealth check? Because we're also attempting to do this.
Keep an eye on. I'll let you know where to go. Follow my path. Am I doing it first, Bo?
Yep. Oh no, I rolled for him. Yeah.
Oh, how many times am I rolling?
You just roll once.
Oh, I'm sorry, 23.
23. Okay, he got an 18.
Expertise.
The two of you quietly climb down. As you do, you are like, you did this right shortly after she had left. You watch for over the next couple of minutes as this is happening. He casts Tiny Hut and creates like this gray dome over top of you. So the three of you who are looking at you kind of watch them as they go down the cliff. Once they reach there, a couple of minutes go by, and then you watch as like this dome appears, but it's the same shade as the surrounding rock.
Guys.
So from you watch it like, and they're kind of like gone. So the two of you are inside this dome right now.
Have I ever seen this boat before?
Have you ever seen Tiny Hut before?
Well,
Do we have tiny?
in our where we came from, magic wasn't prevalent.
Yeah.
No.
So
No,
no,
we
you have
don't.
not. It's essentially an arcane tent, but I can change the colors. So I thought if I make it a gray to match the rock, it'll shield us from sight every time being.
It feels so nice in here.
It does. I can control the temperature. It's rather nice. Really good. 'Cause it was a bit nippy outside.
Before
As he
I
gets more
see
and more
them,
annoyed with Isaac, just shreds the temperature for
before I see them
So
disappear,
Isaac likes heat.
I'm going to
Tolkien likes
communicate
cold.
with, because I'm guessing our connection failed,
Yeah,
or
your
stopped.
connection ended.
I'm going to communicate with Yizak mentally and be like, Mo's didn't find anything useful in the tent. She's going to one of the big ships.
Thank you. Am I able to talk back in this?
Yeah. Yes?
So how's your day?
Who did-
You were with me the whole time!
What did Mose find?
Mose didn't find anything big in the big. Wait, how did you know
What
that?
was in the tent?
Oh,
Talking to somebody, I'm assuming.
she didn't tell. Is there anyone in the tent?
No. Yes, there's two figures. Sorry, there's two figure. Or it's a shark humanoid creature with a breastplate with the symbol on it. Didn't recognize it. Don't know
The
it.
symbol?
Huh? The cult symbol.
They ran into like a shark, like man shark thing with a big symbol. It just sounds like the guy that on the breastplate. Sounds like the guy that was at the town that helped attack it.
Alrighty. So. Always good to kill heads of.
Above
groups.
table, I 100% thought of that, but she didn't say it, and why would I think to ask that? Which is
Well,
why I did.
For my own sake, this for you it's all happening. You're just communicating.
It's all
mentally,
in
so
my
we
mind.
We don't hear anything.
No.
I'm assuming you're speaking out loud.
Oh, yeah, 'cause I don't know how this works.
Alexander all
Yep.
the way over there.
Yeah, I'm.
So we're just walking down. You're having a full conversation with no one.
With
Yeah.
no one.
With no one.
probably
Not being
may not be the head of the
schizophrenia.
cult.
Not at all.
The general, nonetheless.
If I recall, the town said that he was one of the main bodyguards.
That means.
There was a head,
Who knows when you
and
turn
he
on
was the
news,
bodyguard.
whether leaders
Wonder
were
where the-
talking about how much they hate
Wonder where their leader is then. If they only saw the shark guy in there.
Maybe he's already on the motor yard.
Did you only tell me about before our communication ended? Did you only tell me about the shark guy? Did you tell me about?
I told you who seemed to be the one
Important.
eating, calling the shots. That's who I told you about.
One
my
eating
crossbow
calling the
ready,
shots.
but I
Okay,
also
that's the
tried
shark
some
one.
words.
I'm guessing. Okay.
No.
No,
Fish one.
the fish one.
The shark one is the one with the collar that's in the.
Wait, you said there were two?
I'm paying attention.
No,
That's
I-
apparently more than I thought for a second. That's
All right,
So
reverse
into
that.
the
It's the
spyglass
fish
trying
guy.
to-
It's the fish guy. It's the fish guy with the
Aquatic.
just same breastplate, same symbol, just fish.
Alright.
Fish?
Fish.
Okay, apparently it's the fish, not the shark.
Okay, so
Shark
you
gets
both-
bodyguard.
You
So
scurry up.
so it's the actual like
You
head.
scurry up the dock. Are you going to the ship on the right or the ship on the left?
The bigger of the ones.
They are the same size. They're both smaller ships. They're not like full-size galleons or anything like that, or brig.
I was gonna say are they birds?
They're both kind of like. What's the category, like schooner? You play
Yeah, I was gonna say
CFP.
schooner.
Right now they only have sloop, brig, and galleon, but you could say yes, schooner. I think that would be an even smaller than a sloop.
Okay, so it's probably either
Probably a brig.
Yeah, it's like a 40-foot ship.
From what you're like referencing, or
If
what
we go
you're
further
from.
out, there might be a man o' war out at sea.
It's like a 30 or 40-foot ship. It's not a massive ship, but it can hold a good number.
It could transport cargo, or it could fight.
Is it particularly specialized in either?
This one.
I grew up in limbo.
I accomplished today.
Battery.
I just start taking your
I
time.
touched dirt naked in my hand.
They're the same size ship.
That's, you know?
Which one has more activity happening?
Both of them are being loaded.
Comes the party
They are
boat.
very much seemingly getting both ships ready to set sail.
I'll go on the one closer to me, kind of further away.
One further away, you go on the one. Yeah, the one on the right. Got it.
I
Go on
catch
the
it.
whiskers.
Yeah, you go on the one on the right.
The
You-
calico. Yeah.
you climb up you quickly scurry up one of the ropes, not up the gangplank itself, you scurry up one of the ropes. You see the activity on the deck as people are loading up crates and boxes and loading them into the cargo hold. You can see as they're getting ready to lower the sails, and you can see a number of people are moving around. What are you attempting to do in this moment? Are you trying to like listen in? Are you trying to search for something? Are you trying to go somewhere?
I want to listen in, but I also want to find like where the world and the people captive to see if I can communicate with them.
So let's start with that. How long do you want to listen in for?
Few minutes, 3 minutes.
Can I have you roll a perception check for me? Yes, you do.
23.
23. You hear a number of different things going on. It's like, don't worry, stop groaning, not too much longer. We'll get this one sailed up north further, while the other ones go south. What is he doing? What's fish face? Oh, he's leading another charge, and his, brute, the two of them. But they put them in charge. He's supposed to be, something special. So, nevertheless. He's very ostentatious. And he's very loud and boisterous. Yeah, but don't say that too loud. Take your head off if he hears you. Yeah. All right. The two of them start to go off. You hear another one waiting there a couple of minutes. You pipe down there. You're making too much noise. And he whacks this grate that's in the middle of the deck. And you can see like a small hand shoot back in from underneath, like blue skin.
I'm gonna try to go for that.
And scurry across the deck. As you rush over, you can look down and you can see there's a number of individuals currently in this hold right now. It's kind of a cage that's just been dropped right into one of those areas.
Jump down into it. Okay.
You fall about 6 feet.
Do I take any damage?
No, you're okay.
How many people are in here?
There's about 4 or 5 people in here.
What do they look like?
Most of them, all of them seem to have a dark, a blue skin, bluish green. varying hair color. It matches very similar in visage to the person that was nailed up.
Ah.
So you assume they're all water genasi.
I don't communicate with them yet. Hold on. I'm gonna try
You
to.
watch them and they're like, shoot, go away.
They're shooing me.
Someone tries
They're
to
in a
eat 'em.
shitty situation. They're
You're
shooting
shooting
me.
a rat. Yeah.
They're in a
Holy
shitty
shit,
situation. The last thing they
fuck
want is the
you.
black plague from a
You
rat.
let me just leave me the
I
behind.
dip out of that cage. I'm getting out of there.
She
Hell no.
turns back into a fucking.
Does she say that out loud as the rat?
Squeak, squeaking.
Well, apparently you can just talk, so it's just like, fuck you too. It's like, what?
Scurry.
So
That
what
would
do you
leave me
do
fucked
next?
up for a while.
You scurry out. You can look out because the cage is lowered down, like into this area. It seems like the whole cage, if they wanted, could lift it up with them in it, in one of these areas, in one of these like holds. But you're in the next deck underneath. You can see people are coming down the stairs and lowering down cargo on winches as they're like loading up the ship, getting to get ready.
What kind of cargo am I seeing?
Mainly a lot of like provisions and stuff like that. That's the majority of what you quickly see. You look around, there's like barrels of food and drink and stuff like that. They're getting ready to set sail. You see things of like people are bringing in bedrolls and getting hammocks ready and like laying out
Too bad.
like stuff on them.
Can you put
Alright,
him?
I want to try and find like
on
the
that.
captain's area. So I guess I'll head back up.
Nice.
Just do that.
You scurry back to the top deck, find like a port window, and then climb out the side up to the top. And you find one of the captain's quarters, which is underneath the wheel.
I'd like to go in.
Right now, the door is closed.
Any holes?
roll an investigation check. You're trying to find out any sort of cracks or damage in the wood. See if there is any.
You're a tiny little rat. You got it. 9.
What'd you get?
9.
9. You do not seem to find any holes looking around. You don't see anything. Like the gap underneath the door is not big enough for you to squeeze through. You're not sure how to get in there.
The little window? You said there's a window?
No, I said the gap underneath the door you can't squeeze through.
But is there a window in the door?
No.
Okay. I have to do something else. I don't know what to do. I guess I'll just keep looking around until I find somebody who looks important.
Okay. Looking around initially, just on the top of the deck, it kind of just seems to be general crew moving about. You can see that there is some differences between people, like slight differences in garb. They are all in very similar standing. It doesn't seem to be any sort of like major differences, but you can see that there's some of them are wearing armor, some of them aren't. Some of them carry blades and weapons on them, some don't. Some of them kind of have like a varying arsenal. And the majority of them carry basically either like a spear or 2 swords, and some of them are like archers and carry bows, and then some people just have like a dagger on them. But they kind of are a little bit like, they don't seem very like stealthy. You know? They don't seem like very light on their feet, but they seem to only really carry a dagger. Nobody off the top of your head that seems like of importance.
Let me try the other ship.
Alright, we'll get in, while this is going on, or you want to do anything with Alexander while you guys are waiting over here?
Still looking through the thing, and I also ask him, do you have a way to climb up this cliff very quickly should we need to escape?
No. Do you?
I just travel very quickly. I can help you though if you need.
I would appreciate that.
Okay. Would just increase your
I
movement
have a
speed.
way of creating a lot of mayhem. That's that.
Alright, I also have an emergency smoke grenade that we keep in reserve just in case we end up in a really, really hot spot. At least they can't see us.
BTW connection gone.
Look through the spyglass, try to keep it out there.
This tent stays up for 8 hours, so if they don't spot us, we can wait them out. Need be.
I need to learn just.
Is that a cat?
I try to
A catamaran?
I am actually looking across through the camp to see where they are to make sure there's no like guards or anything like sneaking up on them. Make sure they're secure.
He pulls out his deck.
Thank you. What? No.
Wanna play some cards?
Oh, yeah, but let's use my deck.
Yeah, taco taco cheese pizza.
No.
Yeah.
This is a stealth mission.
Yeah, that's a cat.
Is there anything the three of you are doing on the other side
I-
while waiting?
Want to? I don't know if you guys want to. I
okay.
would like
Let's do
to. Okay, great.
Start playing
I
poker.
mean, in case
I
of
wanna,
emergency,
like-
I can make a giant cloud of
I
fog
bet
around
you
us,
3 small
so
stone.
we could just get out of
You
all
just each have a
I just
pile
wanna
of
like
rocks.
be
The very best.
close.
I bet you one shiny clam.
I want to be close to like
Raise you one shiny clam.
the entrance,
clam go?
but also like hidden.
And we'll
So
stay
that
there.
way
We stay there.
we
Animal.
stay here, like here.
You guys are trying to
No,
climb
behind-
That's
down.
not where we are.
So we stay here.
Yes.
Okay, no, we're not climbing down. We stay here. Stay hidden. Watch. Make sure nothing happens.
Got it.
Are they okay?
Poof. We're gone.
How did I lose sight of them? They're surprisingly good at staying stealthy.
What'd you get for your
Cast
stealth check?
I cast invisibility.
Oh.
25.
25, yeah. You scurry across the top, down, over to the other ship.
Was that without pass without a trace?
Yes.
That's 35.
Oh, 35.
Holy
God.
No one even notices the rat.
I don't even need it. Okay. I'm on the ship. Same kind of thing. I want to kind of look in the middle and see if there's captors in the middle also.
Looking around this, on this ship, there's less. There's only 2 people on this ship.
2 people?
Two people in this cage. The other one had like 4 or 5. This one only has 2.
I was about to say this is a very stealable boat. There's only 2 people on it.
You can see a number of people are still loading up the ship. This time there's a person giving commands. You see an individual with a large brimmed hat going, and he's like yelling at them. He's like, "Come on faster! We gotta get this ship ready to get out of here ASAP. We need to be ready for in case of anything. We also need to be ready to set sail before they move up, that way we can get in position. Commander's relying on us in this instance, alright? We need all of you on your best behavior. We all know how he can be, so let's all do him proud, shall we?" The door to his cabin is open.
Oh, I'm going in.
Get it, girl.
You scurry across the ground, heading over to the open door, traveling inward. You see, I'll have you roll a perception check or investigation. What are you trying to do? Are you trying to scan, or are you looking for something?
I was told to look for a map, so I was specifically looking
So
for a map.
investigation check then.
Is this the soundtrack to Monkey
16.
Island?
I wish. 16. You climb up onto the desk and you see that this ship is heading back south. And is it going to is headed back to that same village.
Where we were?
But it seems that this one, as he said, they kind of need to be in position and ready. You see different things like getting, keeping the anchor up, not lowering the anchor, like notes on different things. So essentially it's going to be a getaway vessel.
Any indication as to what they're getting and then getting away from?
Looking around with a 16, no, you don't really see anything too much. You see the map indicating of their track south along the coastline, and that they're going to hide in a closer cove, closer to that, and then once the signal goes off, they'll sail over there, acting as a getaway ship. That way they can run back to the docks and flee that direction this time.
Got it. Okay. Any timeline on this? They're saying they're loading up now.
Yeah, they're getting ready to set sail. They want to be in position ahead of the rest of the people, and they will be waiting for a signal.
And
So you get the sense both of these ships are going to be leaving within the next couple of hours.
else on the desk that might pique my interest?
On this desk, this person, not really too much. There's a number of different maps of sizes, and the main map being on top is the one of this coastline and showing their next course. You can see there's an ink quill and like a feathered pen for scribing and different things. You can see there's like a bright green apple with a bite taken out of it. You can see there's a like a perch in here, probably like a bird or some sort of avian in this room, if need be. There's a number of like small knickknacks. It's not a very it's a very humble vessel. It is by no means like ostentatious or anything like that. There's not a large amount of like fancy garb in here. The desk is pretty simple and straightforward.
Don't steal something.
She's not there.
But there's a gold pocket watch that is like left out, kind of like open with like a ticking hand as it's like going through the time. You can see that there's a little arm on it, so the watch can also function as like a sundial. So like you can prop up the arm to tell the direction of like north, if need be, for the sun.
Is this map something a rat could carry in its mouth? Or is it too big? What?
If you rolled it up, you could. It would make you a little bit more it would make you quite a bit more noticeable. But it's probably the whole map is probably about 24 inches by 24, about a 2 foot by 2 foot map. Rough edges, kind of like a hand drawn, kind of like a hand drawn map.
I'm gonna attempt to steal this map.
Okay, can I have you make a sleight of hand check as a rat?
Get it, girl. Get it, girl.
Dex.
Get it, girl.
This is the rat's dex, not yours.
Get it. Get it.
Oh,
This is a rat dex. You're a rat.
Rat dex.
my dex is 11.
That's a 0.
So it's plus 0.
Plus 0. So what'd you roll on that die? Not his plus, what'd you roll on the die?
A 8 without any.
An 8? So you like get it like halfway, and then it's like the tension in it unfurls and rolls over top of you, so you're like scurrying, your head like pops out of the end of this map as it's just this size to you. You're having a hard time rolling it up to get it to a point where you could like carry it in place.
Okay. New plan. I'm going to sabotage the map with the ink, and I'm gonna draw a new course on it to go not to the town.
Okay.
I'm gonna take my little paws and I'm gonna stick them in the thing and track it somewhere else.
Love you.
Okay, I want another sleight of hand check.
I like that idea.
That is
That's really
absolutely.
cool. That's a cool idea.
This is still rat dex,
Okay,
unless you
that's
drop,
7.
unless you're dropping your you do exactly that. You go over, you stick your hands in the ink, you like stand up on your back legs, stick your hands in the ink pot, and then you start doing it, and then you look back and you're like, yeah, and you're like, oh, it's paw prints. Like it looks like somebody literally walked across the map. It's funny because it's a perfect little trail, but it's these little hand prints.
That's cute.
All right, I'm
Oh,
out of
yeah.
here. Mission failed. I'm
Mission
out.
complete.
Or you can sit in the ink and do the butt scoot that dogs do.
Or just poop on the map.
This is rat pellets.
I'm gonna
You'll
leave
never
now.
look at the map again.
She said mission failed, blows the horn, light this whole place on.
Charge! So, you go, you leave the ship. Heading back, what is your plan of you doing anything else in this region?
My bad. Apparently flipping the ship. I guess on my way, I don't really know which way I'm supposed to go now. Suppose I should go back the way I came. But I'm nosy. And I think how much more time do I have as a rat?
At this point,
Been about
you
what?
probably have another 15 minutes.
Ooh, I
You'll
don't like
spend-
that.
You probably, it definitely probably took you 8 or 9 minutes in one, 10, 15 in the other, 15 in the other. You probably got another 15 minutes.
I mean, her
Get
thing
out,
is also
get
2
out.
hours, right? So pass without
Her
trace
thing is 2
dropped.
hours. Oh, your pass without a trace has another 15 minutes.
Okay.
Your wild shape has another hour and 15 minutes. Because your wild shape is 2 hours, right?
Yes. I got you. Somebody over here that fell.
That's Andres and Alex.
I don't know that.
No, they're here.
I don't know that.
I know,
But
that's
that's the
what
way
it
I
says.
came. I was just curious if I saw anybody. Alright. I'm gonna go back the way I came. I'm not gonna explore this hot mess over here. And
Mess over here.
I'm gonna try to go back that way.
Go.
But I will pass through the tent one more time.
You're gonna pass through the tent one more time? Alright, let's get another stealth check on you.
Get a girl.
As you go to rush through the tent.
Do I add my +5 on this for my stealth?
You,
Okay.
If you just hit stealth, it'll automatically add the 5 to it.
Yeah, it is automatically adding the 5.
It's not
22.
automatic. What?
22.
That is not adding the +10 from the passive out of trace.
Okay.
32.
32. You
32.
go into the tent. As you go into the tent, you see the large shark individual stepping out. You kind of quickly scurry between his legs. This is like these large feet. You see like these like indentations in there. So there's only like 3. There's only like the digits are kind of almost not webbed, but it's like there's a lack of distinct toes on this. It's very much like a flipper foot. As he's like stepping out and like stretching, he's like, "Ugh, so crumbs in there." As you go in and you see the fish gentleman kind of like laying with his feet up on the love seat with his arms behind his head.
Ugh, I hate him.
Don't be rude.
What?
Don't be rude. Wait, I'm not with you.
I'm not with
hard
her.
to tell right now. If you want, you can try to roll a perception check or an insight check.
Nice. Have fun.
Insight.
Don't fall in the fire.
Why is my stuff not loading in today? Alright, 13. 19.
19. He looks to not yet be fully asleep, but he's like kind of just laying there with his eyes closed.
Eyes closed?
Eyes closed, but not asleep.
Alright, I want to try to go up on his desk.
Okay. Would you got a 20? You got a 32? Okay, yeah, you're able to scurry in there, climb up to the side of the desk.
Anything, on
Investigation check.
this?
Anything the rest of you guys are doing while waiting?
I'm just waiting for her. I want to make sure that she's
Yeah,
fine.
I didn't think you guys would as you're letting her do the stealth kind of like bits right now.
Yeah, if anything, I'd be waiting for a signal, but
6.
even that, I'd be looking at
6?
4.
Yes.
Right now, it's kind of mainly set up for dinner. There's a large placemat laid over top of most of the desk, and then like a number of plates with like bones that are picked clean, and like a number of the veggies have been ignored and stuff like that, and like pushed off to the side.
Can I try to push up placement to take a peek at ready?
Okay, roll a strength check. This is your rat strength.
So it says -4
Yes.
on this card.
Yeah.
No. Roll that 20.
So you wouldn't roll a strength check on there. You just roll a d20 and then you subtract 4.
That sucks ass.
So you only plus 1 to strength. So
It's a rat. It can't bench press.
Roll in that
6
20.
-4.
6 minus
You
3.
are you're like putting your nose under and you just can't lift up this mat. You go and you lift it, it goes plink, and you like look over and just and you're like and you like jump down to the ground and just bounce
He's
down.
going
You're still inside the
remarkably
tent. You like look as he like peeks his eye around. Stupid humans.
I'm gonna get out.
Scurry off outside the back of the tent. Easily can get back to the coastline. Where are you flying to?
Me?
Yep. I'm assuming you drop your
back
wild
up
shape.
to once I'm like hidden back here. I'll drop my wild shape. Yes.
Where are you flying to? So they were originally here. Some people went to this, and some people went all the way over here.
Do I notice anybody over there?
Or do I notice
Let
a
me roll
suspicious rat?
Let me roll a past perception check while you were like rounding around. Or actually, no. What's your passive perception check? What's your passive perception?
This here.
Yes.
16.
16? Yeah. Because you knew where to. You were kind of keeping an eye in this area specifically. You would have seen. Oh wait, no. He got an 18 and you got a 20 something for yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got a
Okay. Yeah.
24.
You did not see anybody climb down the side of this mountain.
Do I see a suspicious rat from the top?
You fly back up, and the last place you saw everybody was right there, and you fly to that spot, and nobody's there.
Move your leg.
Let's have you. You're keeping an eye on the encampment.
Yeah.
Let's have you roll one more. Let's have you roll a perception check with advantage to see if you see her leaving.
21.
21. Yeah, you spot her scurrying off. Actually, technically no, because you had like a 32. You don't even see her. She's. You don't see her.
God.
Yeah. I'm like, no, you rolled
Stealth
great.
is
I'm like,
pretty
it was originally a 20. It was
good.
originally a 20 something, but no, you got a 32. So, yeah. You do not see her. You did not see where she went, but you see no sign of a struggle anywhere. And she has no idea where any of you went.
It's
Take a
one
moment when
time,
you said,
maybe.
"Oh, she rolled a 32." At that perfect time, I just see in the back right behind you, Katie just go, "Yes."
Odd.
Completely unrelated, but just go. I'm sorry.
You got it.
The second he says, "Oh no, you don't see her either," you just go,
go.
"Yes."
Horn.
Okay, who are you choosing?
Dove.
Oh
Got it.
God.
You hear the horn go off.
I just hold my. I
It's
silently.
not, it doesn't need to, it's not a deafening.
I-
It doesn't make
You
you.
good?
I hold my ears and I'm like, all right, I think she's out or dying.
What happened?
Which one?
She's. I hear the goddamn horn. Do I know where it's like it's coming from? Is it like coming from here? Is it coming from this way? Is it just?
I don't believe so. Chikunita, it just says you.
You hear a loud horn coming from all around you.
Oh, just all around
I'd also
me.
like to point out that we said that the horn means that she's in a crisis and needs us
Yes.
to distract
Yes,
the
I
camp.
know.
Does
You do remember that. Yeah, you were there for that
Oh,
whole
okay.
conversation.
Do you blow the-
Do you blow the horn?
You remember that. It did just happen literally an hour ago.
I don't
Okay.
I don't want to have a false
Because
alarm.
my
No,
thought
what
process
do you
was
mean?
start
That's what I was thinking too.
I'm
I
about
was
to be
like,
like,
you're
they're
gonna let's
blow
just have
this
it.
place.
Gotta save myself. Bye guys. Good luck.
That's what I was thinking too. When she did that, I was like, well, time to fuck shit up.
After our large fight, I am just in camp in the fetal position. Like I thought I was gonna be dumb. I thought I was
Do you
gonna
have
be
any
dumb.
threes?
Yes.
What do we?
That completes the set.
Rollies?
What?
We're waiting. So if you want to just.
I'm gonna draw.
We're kind of
Just
like.
keep an
With
eye on the
anything-
cam.
Did we come up with a thing if she gets out free? I thought we like what
Have
do
you
we?
heard
I literally
anything from
asked
us?
what
Not
we
yet.
do if everything goes according to plan.
D20s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was. Oh wait.
I got a 5.
I got a 7.
Yeah, that's right. We said we would use signals, but now I think about it, that'd be very obvious for them to see.
I got a 6.
We got a 19.
Huh.
I got a spell.
You did bring that up, didn't you?
11.
We need like another.
I got a
Are you
6.
fucking shitting me? I got a natural 20.
96.
Done.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll see her.
Yeah.
I got a 2.
How stealthy can she actually be?
I got an 11.
I've seen her at work. She's.
I got a 6.
I was gonna say, please tell me that.
All right. Did we
Like
also?
she seems really nice, but she is made of stone.
Did we
How does
also?
stone be quiet?
Hello. Did we
When
also?
moving, at least. It's like plate armor is very loud.
She's not
Hey.
quiet at all. Trust me.
Hey, did we also establish that if we needed to, we can rendezvous at a certain area after
Nope.
how many
Nope.
hours? No, we
Nope.
didn't.
You did
Fuck.
not.
Jesus Christ.
As far as we know, she was gonna be down there for a while.
Did we know how long the wild shape was gonna last?
2 hours.
2 hours. Okay.
Mose, what are
How
you
long
doing?
has it been?
I'm looking around like,
How
what
long?
the
It's been
fuck?
it's been an hour,
Oh, no, I can't
like
count.
just
Alright.
over an hour, and you've dropped your wild shape and you're up top.
Alright, so I don't have a
read.
spyglass.
No, what
I
can
can't
you
do-
do?
I don't know. I want to suss out if they're in trouble now because I've come up here, they're gone. I want to evaluate this area for any commotion that they may have gotten themselves into. If I see nothing, I'd like to investigate
I love this.
this other area and see if they've dropped
Okay.
down.
Can I have you roll a perception check then?
Yes. 5.
Or 17.
In a moment.
In a moment.
I'm working on it. It's one of these
Oh, did you
pages.
get your character?
Perception.
Did it work when you opened it?
Yes.
Oh.
Yep.
You're using Summer. You're using your new character sheet.
Yes.
20.
20.
Non-nat.
Non-natural. I'm gonna say you do. Where are you guys currently?
We are literally still up here by the path, but didn't walk down it. We were just kind of like.
We were trying to say
staying
I
close, but
think,
there.
also
I
warm.
think with a 20, you can't see them. They're on the other side of this cliff. You know, there's forest and stuff like that. But looking down, you can kind of from the top. You can see the dome that is now formed on top of that ledge.
That I just was at.
Yep.
What the hell
Did Did you actually go to that ledge, or were you just
I
kind of
was
like
over
flying?
there.
Yeah, she went over here.
Did you
My
stop?
rat is right back here.
Is that
Right,
you
is
went-
the
you
rat
went to the
is right
ledge
there.
under
Right.
on the
Yeah,
side of
yeah.
the cliff?
I recall you saying you were going to, but then we said the meeting point was there, so you went
The rat is
that
literally
way
here.
instead of
Whoa,
going
whoa,
there.
whoa, 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 whoa. I'm all about stealth. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
we
went
gotta-
tiny
You-
to a tiny spot.
well, no.
one
So
big,
that's
and
like
flew out.
80 feet up in the air.
What is this?
That, yeah, that's like 80
Yeah.
feet in the air.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so you can't get there as a rat. So like I said, that is like a shelf. It's like a shelf that's on the side of the cliff.
Okay, I'm fine with it. Whatever. Thank you.
So, yeah. They have no idea. Yeah, you were scurrying around. That shelf is like 80 feet in the air. And then you went back to the water that way you could fly off and get back up to the top of the cliff.
Okay.
Because that's where everyone was when you left.
Right. Okay.
When you arrive back where you left everyone, you don't see anything. As you look over the edge of the cliff, and you look around, because this cliff is kind of like, you know, it's not a perfect, like, you know, there's different flows and different things like that. You guys are closer, kind of a bit further down, getting close, because when you arrive to the entrance of here, on this, it goes down, it zigzags along the inside. So you guys are kind of like in this little, like, gone down area with, like, trees and rocks. So you look around and you can't see them, but you can see this dome, perfectly spherical, on that shelf.
Okay. I want to fly into the dome.
Okay, you roll a stealth check.
Can you do that?
Can I just roleplay what we're doing?
Yeah.
3 5s.
Do I still have that
4.
I rolled a 1.
3 4s.
Oh no.
You rolled a fucking 1?
But I have a +5, so it's technically a 6.
Natural 1.
Yeah.
Does that mean we see a strange rat outside the dome?
Oh, she also
You
gets
see a
inspiration.
Mose.
Inspiration.
Inspiration, yes, and this the word. That was.
And she doesn't have pass without trace. Is she still a rat?
No.
No.
She had to fly.
One of them flying rats.
Okay, I'm gonna roll a d20 to see if somebody spots you from underneath. You've been rolling really high, so
Yeah.
nobody's seen you with your passive.
We got flying rock.
Oh fuck.
You fly over and you land on. You fly over and go straight in to this dome. You don't like, cause you were flying into it, right?
Correct.
But you didn't have enough time to stop, so you go boom and then into the wall behind it, letting out this loud crack sound as stone meets stone. As you and other people hear this crack and look up as they see a number of like small rocks fall.
Do we notice over on our side of the little
All of you guys
ledge?
roll a perception check.
Yay!
It was heard from
Show me the
here.
money.
Come on.
That they're gonna
20.
check if they can hear it. There was a tent really close to where you guys are at.
Plus your proficiency and advantage, right guys?
Not advantage.
15.
15,
9.
9.
9.
5.
Yay!
5. The two of you don't hear it. You hear a thud on the other side. A number of people. If you guys are paying attention to the area below you, you see as a number of people start to come out of tents. They start looking around. The people are now on alert and they're like looking. Keep an eye out for anything. Look if you see anything suspicious. Something moved up there. See if we can get somebody climbing up the side of this. You start here as the two of them, as both you and Alexander. Yeah, you absolutely will. Are
You have the
you're gonna take 6 points of bludgeoning
Yes.
as you poof into the side of this rock face.
distraction.
As the two of you, poof, oh my god!
You have
Doc,
no way to contact them, dude.
is something?
I
Are you
can't see-
okay?
If I can see them,
Ow.
but right now, I know those two are in the tents. I can't see
Let's
them
go
anymore.
over.
I don't know where she is.
Haven't you heard of the hardness scale? No, you don't take damage. Put your health down.
What is his pass?
Isaac?
Do you hear? There are people moving down there. I heard that. Oh, fuck, what's going
I
on?
think something happened because Isaac and Alexander were on that cliff face and there was a
God,
loud
what
bang from there.
What are you doing?
I saw your dome.
You
I'm
want
done
to start a
with the
distraction
investigation.
and then
I'm
just
a-
kind of run?
this ship is going
I haven't
north
done
and this one's going
anything
south,
yet.
and they're going right
Do you
now
want me to start a
get
distraction
someone
and you
from
all run?
the
No,
the
I
village.
haven't
Gotta
heard
go.
that there was no horn. She didn't
There
say.
was no.
Alexander.
There was a
Start,
Send-
get ready to start climbing up the hill.
in, like,
Mose.
a cliff
Wait,
where
send a message to the village that they're coming.
Isaac and
so they
Delbar
have
now
time to
everyone's looking at
prepare.
that cliff.
Yeah, but we established that
My
we shouldn't do
Mose-
anything until Mose rings the horn. I hear it.
Do I have a moment where I realized Mose is rock and the rock is rock and the bang sounded like a rock on rock?
Roll an intelligence check.
Rock on rock violence.
I think Moses concussed.
18.
We've only got a couple of minutes. They're gonna
Bless
see the
you.
dome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Do you have any ideas?
I'll cast.
18? Yeah.
I'll cast long
I
stride.
think
You
Moses
start
fine.
climbing
I
the
think
hill.
she
Moses and I will fight down
where
here.
Isaac
Once we're
and
ready to go,
Alex
you
were
cover
and
us from the
hit
top.
the
We'll be
rock
climbing.
and now everyone's
to avoid
looking
a
in
fight.
that direction.
I think it's best to
You
just.
guys should start heading back.
I
I'll
can
light
start
us in
to
front of the
invisible
gate and
fighting.
then scurry back
I
as
can
well.
fly
And
away.
Hey, made a
You guys
what?
could be
Yes.
invisible,
Don't- she
but
hasn't
we have
blown
to
the
get out
horn.
of here. We
Yeah.
haven't warned
They
the
fly
Mose
town.
may
away,
be
they'll
fine,
see
but
you.
now they're searching for people, so we need
I don't
to.
care. I can handle
I'm
it.
worried that they're
Can you
not
turn?
gonna
Can you
get
turn
you
back
back.
into
Why
a
don't
squirrel?
we just?
But
Turn
you're
into a
gonna-
rat.
You're gonna throw a
I have
Molotov
one more
at the
chance
gate.
to do a wild shape.
Yeah.
Do it.
How else are they
Up
gonna
to
get
you.
back?
You
If
can
you're
try to-
through
Well,
the
they're on
gate?
the other
And then
side.
cast
of the
pass
rock.
without
You left
trace.
a lot of
Yeah,
rubble
they're
right
over
here.
here.
We need to think
I
fast.
think Mose is what hit the thing and caused it, so I think they're all stuck in that ledge. And now they're looking
Send
there,
a
so they can't
message
get
to the
out. So I
town.
want to cause a
That
distraction
was
on
the
the
whole
other
purpose
end so
of
they
me
can get
going.
out.
Was to figure out what's about to
I
happen.
vote against it.
Town leader, this is Alexander.
No,
The people of the cult are
I don't
going
think we
to
should
be
do
heading
anything
back to
until
you to attack
I
your
hear the
village.
horn.
Probably
I agree with
I
Doug.
don't think
Be
we're
prepared.
going to hear a
Thank
horn
you.
at this point, though.
She can still ring the horn if she
I have
needs
a question.
to.
If you cast invisible, does that include anything that person is carrying or
Yes.
any one?
Thing.
Only thing.
Yeah, you can't be carrying. It won't work if there's another person.
My worry is that they're stuck.
Turn
in
into a worm.
What?
Turn into a worm and cast pass without a trace.
Do what I say, turn into
I think regardless, we should start heading back to them.
Yeah, well, yeah, I agree.
Agreed.
Okay.
You guys
Should we
go first.
sneak?
Yes,
Okay.
because now they're on alert.
We're gonna.
I will cast Pass Without a Trace again for us.
Okay. Can you please turn into something that we can carry?
We're,
The smaller the better.
I would like to. Actually, you know what? No, screw it. I'm just doing this.
Two guys climbing up a mountain right now.
I'm gonna.
me and Emily are sneaking back up to. We're sneaking, right?
Sneaky, sneaky. you
We're
and me.
sneaky back
Yeah.
up.
I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna wait till they're like probably 60 feet in front of me. So they're like a little ways
Okay.
away.
What are you doing?
Get to a cat.
To turn into a cat?
Yep, I'm gonna turn into a cat, and I'm also
What?
again
She's gonna be a floating cat.
Pass Without a
It
Trace.
should be a crab.
She would have been a floating worm.
It should be a crab.
If I see a worm climbing up a cliff face, I think of nothing. If I see a cat going like this, I think something weird is going on.
Because this is probably gonna play into this. The two of them are sneaking back. I'm gonna wait till they get like 60ish feet away, and then I'm going to take out my sword, use green flame blade to light the Molotov, and then throw it at the gate
I can. You don't have to. I can.
to cause a
He
distraction.
does not know. Alexander does not know this is going on.
Nope.
So he is going to. Oh, fuck. Okay. Hold
You
your
should,
breath.
you should
You have
turn
10
into a
minutes.
monkey instead.
And puts you in his bag of holding.
Yep.
Yep.
You have 10
You
minutes
should,
of air.
Long
And then-
strider, cast invisibility, please.
Summer. You should
Touches you,
a
touches
marmoset.
himself,
You
both of
should
you.
have a marmoset.
Go invisible.
A little monkey.
Right as you watch as he drops the domes,
Figure it out.
shimmering, goes away, and as he does that, a hand comes up. Ugh. The two of you.
She also did cast pass without a trace, apparently.
I'm gonna say it doesn't count because he put her in the
The
bag.
bag. Oh no!
Because he didn't want a floating cat. He put her in the
Yeah.
bag
So
of
you can
molding.
stick-
And I think stuff like, because there's spells like Blink that have you pop out, I think Blink causes you to drop concentration, so I imagine being put into a bag of holding, it doesn't, you're in a,
Me and
you're in
Molly.
a demi-plane at that point.
And
Is there anything in the bag?
I hope
What's
there's
in the
not.
bag?
Let's have the two of you roll
What's in the box?
stealth checks.
all right, Joseph, ready?
I'm ready.
Not you guys.
Oh.
We're gonna have Isaac, and as this guy is climbing up the side, Isaac and
Alex.
Alexander. So you guys are both rolling. That's not that good, but
Make a plan.
what do you get?
23.
That's a good plan.
The two of you are just kind of up against the
Throw away
wall.
plan.
Throw away the plan.
Breathing quietly, just holding.
Both.
You can't see each other, but like he grabbed you and cast it and didn't let go, and kind of like pushed you up against the wall. I don't see anything. It's a rock slide. All seems clear.
And then a Molotov gets thrown at the other end.
No! Come on! Everything goes into. Okay, let's have initiative being rolled now.
Motherfucker!
Okay, so let's see. Is this how where were the three of you? And let's get
We
that
were-
going on.
We were trying to. Me and Willie were trying to sneak
Yeah, I thought
away.
we were still like up a little
No,
ways.
we were here the whole time. We were still
You
like
guys were at the
hidden.
top. You
We're
guys
at the
weren't
top.
at the
We
we're
hadn't
like
gone
close
down
to
yet.
the-
Yeah, you would have had to stealth
Yeah.
to go down.
Yeah, no, we were still at the
No,
top.
we were still at the top by
I'm
the.
literally just
thing.
throwing it at the gate with the intent to cause a distraction to get them away from that cliff.
Alright, it's going to be a pretty hard throw,
Yeah.
just given the distance, but make a ranged
Sorry,
attack.
thank you.
So it would be just plus my dex, right?
Yeah, you're not really.
No, this is like improv.
Yeah, you're just kind of like throwing it.
15.
15.
14 plus 1, 15.
It kind of shatters like a couple dozen feet ahead, but they hear it break as flame goes off.
Good enough for me.
In there, a number of their eyes shoot over. You hear one guy's bell starts going off. Ding, 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 ding. All hands to stations. Everyone get keep an eye out for anything. Think we're under attack. You watch as everyone starts moving around, scattering around. As this is going on, the one guy starts climbing down the side of the cliff.
I waited till you guys were like 60
you watch
feet
as like
away from me.
you watch as like six of them get together and start like going together up the pathway, heading upwards. As other archers are kind of like just tracing, just looking around the cliffside and everything like that. Where were the three of you? Sorry.
Okay,
I was
so-
waiting for them to be like
So we were-
at least 60 feet
so the
away from me.
Three of us were here. Me and Willie decided to go this way. Dimitri
You guys are all at the
decided.
top of it. You guys are all at the top
Yeah,
of the
we
cliff.
we did not walk down the path. We didn't go anywhere. We were just up here by the gate. Just never walked down. We were just still on the cliffside.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
And we walked away because we were being sneaky, trying to find Moe's, going back.
Okay, I'm gonna say the two of you have 3/4 cover, and
Okay.
you have half cover.
Yeah.
Actually, you're not gonna have half cover. You're gonna have quarter cover. Is quarter even a thing?
I don't think.
Yeah, I don't
I
think.
don't think
from where
so.
you'd have to be to throw it
Yeah.
would be different. So the two of you have 3/4 cover, so that's a +5 to your stealth.
Sick!
So can I have all three roll stealth checks for you guys?
Jesus fuck.
I have disadvantage.
Don't you dare
Heavy
fail me
armor.
now. Okay. Okay.
Not great, but not terrible. It's not gonna be good, but
19.
19. Okay.
10.
With advantage and +5.
Oh, I didn't do advantage. Sorry.
10 with
Oh wait,
this.
I didn't say advantage. You rolled what? 10?
Yeah.
Was that +5?
It was a 3 plus my 2 plus a 5.
I
I
also rolled a 10.
am squishy.
Rolled it.
Just remember
First
that.
guy did not see you guys.
Oh, thank
He rolled
God.
really low. Second guy did not see you guys.
Thank
Rolled
fucking
even
God.
lower. Third guy.
Bitch, you better not.
Up there! At the top of the cliff! It starts a number of volleying of arrows just kind of just shooting over. They're not near you, but you just see as they go past. Let's get those initiative rolls going from everybody. in
Before
here.
we do that, can I also just touch
I rolled
mage armor on
that one
myself?
initiative, but I'm gonna-
No.
Or no? Okay, that's
Yeah,
fine.
you would
That's fine.
have had
That's
to say
fine.
that already.
Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
So,
That's fine.
Mose, my nickname for you is Landslide. The guy screamed. It was just a
No,
landslide.
He said rock slide.
Oh, rock slide. My nickname for you is Rock Slide.
Well, it's not Rocky.
Okay, 20 to 25.
20,
Okay.
but I'm in a bag.
15 to 20.
15.
18.
18 for Izak.
I'm 15.
15 for Dove. 10 to 15.
10.
14.
14 for Dimitri. And you got 10.
I got 10.
And William. Go ahead. Alright, Mose, you can't do anything. You can just do it. Izak, you see a go off on the other side. You're kind of like looking around. You can see them moving around. You see them start to fire up, but they don't. There's nothing you can. You can't really see them, so you're not sure if they're fully onto your friends or not, or if they just caught onto somebody's here.
Climb. We can help them from the top of the cliff.
It's gonna take us a couple of minutes to get up there.
Oh crap! Couple minutes. So 12 turns.
You guys are about 200 feet down.
Oh, it's 1 turn for me.
You guys are about 200 feet down. Do you have a climb speed?
I don't see it.
Climb speed should be roughly equal to half of your walking speed.
So right now it would be 40, but I was gonna dash.
Your walking speed is 80 right now?
Yeah. Oh, cause I was gonna dash.
Oh, so you're... Oh wait, so your normal... What's your normal walking speed?
Right now it's 30, but on my first turn it's 40.
So it's normally 30, but it's halved to 50.
Yes.
So you move 15 feet each round. It's about 200 feet. So it'll take about... at very fast pace, take you a little bit over a minute. And then
Set off an explosion.
10 rounds. What you doing today? You waiting it out?
I think we have to climb. No matter what. I gave him long strider, so at least he can keep up with me.
Yeah, I'll probably put one.
I don't suppose you can throw the bag.
I can throw the bag. She won't get injured, but she won't have a way out.
Oh, never mind.
10 minutes, buddy. 10 minutes. Not there, but 10 minutes.
If you get her out of the bag, just have her carry us since we're distracted by the other camp right now.
Pulls the cat out of the bag. And he's just a floating cat right now. Just being...
I really wish this bag of floating was flavored as just a top hat.
Mose, I think you're gonna have to carry us up.
Carry you up?
Are you able to carry one of us at a time?
Something happened. They
I'm
just
a
set
cat.
off. Obviously not in a cat form.
Yeah, I'm talking to the
But
cat.
you're very fluffy. They just set off an explosion on that side. The guy didn't notice us.
We're distracted. We might be able to just switch back to normal. Just carry us one at a time.
My strength is 12 plus 1. I
I
don't
know.
say this. But like,
Definitely not both of us.
One
might be able to
one
slow
at a
our
time.
descent.
One at a time might be good if she can carry one of us at a time.
aren't you?
I'm like 60 feet away from you. I can't hear you.
Shut up.
I agree.
Thank you.
Cat speaking with animals, talking to her. No, you can talk to her.
Floating cat.
I have to think what she
You
got.
fly up, see if you can help. You're able to climb up?
you want me to carry you?
far away from him.
No, don't worry about it.
It's the only reason I hope you stay back.
No matter
You?
what. No matter what, we have to like climb up.
Also, so if I get caught, it was
There's no other way out of here.
Just let you roll like shit.
Where should I
Knowledge
add
all
more
the time.
dice?
Yeah, you need more dice.
By the
Do
ships!
that.
To the ships!
If I do that, I won't be invisible
Steal
anymore.
the ship.
I'm gonna force them to like me.
Steal that
I
ship.
need you to,
Steal
what are
the
you doing,
ship.
Izak? This is gonna. I need something.
Steal a ship,
Steal the ship.
Do it. Steal the ship.
or cut it loose so it floats away.
It's
The
anchored.
ship.
Aiming at the mooring ropes!
If you take an action, it will drop the invisibility.
Oh, fuck.
If you take the attack action.
Start climbing, bitch.
Actually, does it?
Yes.
It's just the attack action.
Oh, excuse me.
I think attack or I think interacting with.
The spell opens early after the target makes an attack roll. Yeah, deals damage or casts a spell.
I think
What are you doing?
climbing this.
You gonna try to climb?
Good.
Can I have you roll an acrobatics or athletics check?
Acrobatics, that would be a 10.
10. You are not finding a good footing right now. You like can't find the right solid hold. It kind of like slopes on an angle. It was easier coming down. It's just
Oh,
very
God.
hard right now. Dove, what are you
Hi.
doing?
So they spotted us.
They started firing arrows up at you.
Great. I'm going to. Do I see who's closer? Like who's firing at us?
You said I also couldn't see them firing arrows at them.
You couldn't see where they were. You saw like people were firing arrows. But
Okay.
Can I see where they're firing from?
Right now with the 3/4 cover, it's hard for you to see. You can come out of cover and get to the edge and then start firing.
Can I slowly crawl to the edge but still in cover?
You can try.
Okay, I'll do that. I'm gonna slowly crawl to the edge and cover.
Got it. When you crawl to the edge, you can see a couple of people. What are you doing?
I'm going to shoot at the one closest
What's
to.
the range on your spell?
It's 120 feet.
You're 300 feet in the air.
Fucking damn it. Okay, I'm going to go crawl away. I'm going to crawl the fuck away.
You are at the top of the cliff right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna crawl the fuck away that way, or actually that way. Just army crawl, cause you know, girl weak.
Girl weak.
Oh wait, actually before I do that, mage armor.
Got it.
I'm gonna cast mage armor on myself.
Alright. Dimitri.
Beast. Comes 13
It
plus
comes
a
to me,
6
you
area.
gotta
I mean, the visit is welcomed. Yeah.
Pretty daunting.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Come on, keep going.
30. So it's plus 2, so 14.
Can I still see the two of them?
No.
No.
You're below them.
Okay. I'm gonna try to hide and just start slowly making my way away from the beacon road.
What is that? Oh, bye,
You
Rusty.
start to rush backwards away from the stuff. Can I have you roll a stealth check?
Roxy. Roxy, out!
Yeah, I know. I love that one. Roxy, go outside. Or go home.
That way. Roxy,
Yeah,
out!
she's
Going down.
She's going home.
Out.
Stealth check.
Going
Or
home.
she's going home.
Oh,
What? Oh.
of course, the second one's great. First one's shit. 5.
5. You're just clink, clink, clink as you're like running through the forest backwards. These guys are rushing up. Besides, they're.
Is there only the one path, or am I able to run off in a different direction?
If you're on the road headed down, there's only one path.
Can I just run off into the forest?
You once you got to the top, yeah. You were a little bit down in order to get it, so it took a minute, but you could start rushing off into the woods.
Yeah, just probably knowing that I'm not stealthy, like regardless of the roll, I'm not stealthy. I'm just gonna try to make a second path to like
He
lead
also
them
has
in
a
a different
40-foot
direction,
speed.
Yes,
away
right.
from
Assuming
everyone
his
else.
is third, you're gonna win.
Got it. Alex has
And
one move. You
it'll-
have 0 so far.
It lasts an hour.
He dashes, so he'll move the full 40 feet. You roll high enough. That was Alex's. Mulian, what are you doing?
I'd like to stick near Dove and cast guidance on her.
Thanks. Whatever. So that's a plus.
You back there. The Colt is kind of like firing blindly. What's the range on longbow?
300.
300.
300 if it's
Up to
inaccurate.
600.
150 is like optimal. 300 inaccurate.
Yeah.
No, that's what I thought it was because I was like, I'm just making sure these guys are firing longbows up. All these attacks are with disadvantage, and you guys have +5 to your AC because you are in 3/4 cover. So I'm gonna have 6 attacks shoot up at 3 of you. First 3 are coming at Dove. Second
Great.
3 are coming at Mulian. Where's my second D20? Okay, that one misses.
Yeah, I have a 14 now.
That one is a 7.
Is that with the +5?
This is also a 7.
Plus 2 because I
So
have
that's all the ones
dexterity.
on Dove.
You're getting a +5.
Then we've got a
Oh.
14 to hit Mulian. We've got a 12 to hit Mulian. You've got a natural 1 to hit Mulian.
That hits.
The cat now.
You're a non-Newtonian fluid. The weaker it is, the
Reverse AC.
Yeah.
Yeah, reverse AC.
Alright.
These arrows just kind of like volley over, and they're just kind of like scattering into the tree line above you guys. You're too far for them to hit right now accurately, so they're just kind of firing these arrows off. Yeah, that's all you guys see. Back up to Mo. Now, Mose, it's your first turn. What are you doing?
I'm going to drop the cat thing, and I did pass without a trace earlier.
It's still up.
Oh.
Okay, I wasn't sure if I
that's
lost
fine.
concentration.
No,
when
it's
I
still,
went
no,
to
you
that.
didn't lose concentration.
Okay, very good. So are they still carrying me as I was a cat?
You said you dropped it, so you're alive here now.
Alex, would you or Alex have been grabbing? Oh, Alex originally had her, pulled her out of the bag. Would you have had Alex keep holding her, or would you have had? Or would...
Let's just say I would have grabbed her.
Okay.
Like, get over here, rock slide.
If you're gonna hold it from the back of the neck. If you're gonna hold it anywhere, it doesn't
All right,
come there.
let's put her on my shoulder.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Some ropes. Do you turn back? Cause then I'm
Yes.
going.
No. I can try and
Where
fucking
did that
kill you.
noise come from?
Second rock slide.
Yeah, you were having a hard time even getting off the ground right now.
Heavy ass cat. I will jump off of him and then turn back and I'll fly.
Go. So, what's your fly speed?
30?
30. Okay. So you can fly 60 feet up. Then.
Go out the others.
Let's have you roll a stealth check with disadvantage. You are doing this quickly. You're trying to do it quietly, but with maintaining speed. But you do have like this kind of like air or like fog kind of like around you from this.
Wouldn't she also blend in with the cliffside?
Yeah, it's good. You got things going for you, but you're a giant gargoyle flying.
Roll it again. Let's see what you get. Just for shits.
What? It was with this.
I know. It's just for shits.
It was literally a fucking one.
Natural.
Yeah, that's my second one. But I have this.
You can re-roll it.
Okay. Then I got a 20.
Okay. Well, you got to re-roll. But if you're gonna, it's disadvantage. So it'd be the natural one unless
Okay.
you re-roll it.
14.
14 plus 10 because you have pass without a trace up. That's a 24.
Okay.
So you start to fly up 60 feet. You gotta do that another 2 times in order to get out. Can you? No, you're not a rogue or anything. Okay, that's you, Ezek. You're climbing.
Yeah, still.
Got it. Let's have another acrobatics check.
This will be way better, right? 12.
What use your action on?
You can't get it right now. You're like looking for the rocks,
I
and you
dropped.
just like occasionally see like a small pebble fall because Alex is climbing up.
Dash.
Yeah. Am I at least like making?
No, you haven't been able to find a hand.
Oh, I haven't started.
No, you haven't started.
Oh my god.
And you went
You
up
haven't
60.
started yet.
Yeah, so that was dash.
Okay, Dove.
Hi,
Let's go, Dove, Dimitri.
Hi. I'm trying to not die, so I'm going to army crawl.
Army crawl.
Mullion, army crawl. I whisper, Mullion, army crawl.
Mullion standing directly over you like, you think I should get down?
Oh my god, Mullion, get down, army crawl.
Okay, gets down with you. Now
Got
Mullion's
it. Can I have the 2 of you roll stealth checks?
Okay, so it's a +5 to stealth, right?
Right now,
For the
let's just have the
three-quarter-
stealth. Let's just have the stealth check.
Okay.
Just stealth.
Oh,
Just
oh, 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 oh. 18!
That's not. Do not include the +5.
He gave me guidance.
Okay.
D4.
Yeah.
11.
Are you wearing heavy armor?
Shield on.
You have a shield, not heavy armor though.
No. I think medium armor, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, it would tell you if you had dis on stealth.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay. But that was with.
That was with this.
Okay, nice. The 2 of you start to head off into that. You're pretty well hidden. You're not too much. And Dimitri, you're also. What are you doing? You're trying to run off.
Yeah, I'm trying to just go off the road, but
I'm
keep
trying
it
to go, like,
and just
this way.
yeah.
Are you doing that way this way?
You're literally you're dragging me around the forest.
Right.
You're like,
Yeah,
here,
just go
white,
off the
all
road to
green,
try to
red.
make a false path.
Like, lost
What?
kid.
Just trying not to, like, die.
He's stuck at the bottom of the cliff. She's flying. The one guy's climbing up the side of it. You 2 are going in one direction. He's going in one direction.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
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 And I was like, we probably shouldn't split up the party.
Well, guess what,
Nope.
bitch? We split up.
You know, screw it. I'm going for the boat.
So what are you doing? You're just running off. In which direction are you going?
Off of the road.
This way?
Deeper into the forest.
Deeper into the forest?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was
got it.
kind of. I was
Just
thinking.
running, or are you trying to hide again?
For right now, just
force
running.
somewhere together.
What's your movement speed?
Normally 30 feet. So
Okay.
60 feet. Because at this point, I'm like trying to get them off their tail.
They're continuing to run up the hill. Mose, you're flying up to the top. Isaac, let's have you roll another check.
I cast Land Strider on myself. It's not concentration,
Did
so
you
I can
already
do
have it up?
not on myself. I had it on him,
Oh, okay.
so I cast it on myself now. It's not concentration though, so I can do multiple cases of it.
What does Land Strider do?
Just ups your movement speed by 10. This time it was caught. 17.
Okay, you start making movement. Up there, you climb 40 feet.
Dash.
That was with the dash.
Oh.
That was with the dash. You still have another 160 feet to go.
Will your action have been to cast this spell?
Never mind, don't dash.
Oh, wait, you cast a spell?
Yeah, launch.
Huh?
No, it continues to go for a minute, right?
What?
Guidance.
Yeah, you have it up. You have it for a minute
Okay, that's fine. Okay.
Yeah. Until you want to use it.
I guess I don't cast Launch Strider. I just keep going up.
Got it. You go
Used
up
it?
60.
Yeah.
You go up 30
Okay,
feet.
so it's
instead
gone?
of 40.
Okay, perfect.
Great.
So you have 170 feet to go.
Yep, I'll be there someday.
Yep. You guys have enough of a
no, you
lead
use
on
that.
these people that you could kind of just flee.
Yeah.
Let's go around the table. As to,
do have a
what is your plan now? Because
I do have
you
a
guys had
plan.
enough of a lead. The two of you were 300 feet in the air.
Mm-hmm.
So they're not getting to you anytime soon.
Yeah.
You were at the top of the mountain, so you have a good 200-foot lead on you.
Yeah, I was going to.
And they're kind of going up typical terrain because they're going up the side where
Yeah.
you also are in difficult terrain, but you're kind
No,
of.
I would have dashed again just to make a path, and then tried to sneak my way away back towards the road where I know everyone not back the way I came, but just kind of try to then after
what?
dashing for 120 feet and making this small path, try to
a survival check.
yeah.
You just ran off into the woods a couple of times.
I went in the same direction.
What direction is that? Do you know which way is north?
Did guidance change a little bit too? You
Believe
touch
so.
a willing creature and choose a skill. Until the spell ends, the creature adds 1d4 to any ability check using the chosen skill.
Yeah.
So it doesn't go away after one use of it. As
No, it
long as I
never
don't
went
drop
away.
It never went.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it never
Wow,
went
I
away. It
fucked
was
that up for
it was
2
always
years.
There was a cantrip,
there
so you know,
is,
it's just-
No, I mean, like-
guidance is a spell, right?
Yeah.
It's a cantrip,
Whereas
yeah.
Is it a?
Guidance is a cantrip.
It's a
Oh, I'm thinking
cantrip.
of bless.
Yeah.
Yes.
But if I give her guidance, it's not just a one-time use and then
No.
it goes away for her. It's
It lasts for a minute, I believe.
Guidance.
Okay.
Okay. If it says it's concentration.
Yeah, up to
I'll
a minute.
double check, but I think even the old one it lasted for a minute. 15 on survival.
But did you used to have to choose a skill?
No.
No.
It
Now
just-
you have to choose. So I have to choose a skill when I give her guidance. I'm like, you have guidance on stealth.
Great.
Fuck you.
Oh no, excuse me, I was wrong. The previous one
Yeah,
was
you were.
once before the spell ends.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So
what I
now
was
it
saying.
now it lasts it doesn't say once.
It doesn't say once.
So it's
Just
even though you
until
have
the
to,
spell
you give a
ends.
skill, but they have it for a full minute.
But they have it for
Yeah.
a full minute, unless I drop it myself.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
I actually think it's fun.
Wow.
Because I think
But I
my
don't want to choose.
skill.
I don't want to choose my skill.
You don't.
When
I
you
choose
were-
for you.
I don't want you to choose my
As you
skill.
should, Joe.
Religion.
Oh, so it's, you would have to choose animal handling, history, one of the actual skills. Right?
Bullshit. Anyway,
Yeah,
continue.
it's stealth, which was a good one to pick. 15? Okay, yeah, you can kind of find your way back. Where are you trying to go? Where you met? There isn't a road.
No.
You guys are all, way into the forest.
Yeah, just start heading back to the point where we all disperse from, and then if there's still not, if I don't see anyone, just start going back towards where the battle.
The clearing.
Yeah.
Alex is just kind of climbing up. Is there anything so you're trying to head back there. Where are the two of you doing?
Clearing. That's the only other place I
That's
could
60
think.
feet to your left.
Dragging clearing.
Why are we going into the clearing?
The
We have so
clear-
much cover in the woods.
Because we're still in the
Wait, the
woods. I just
battlefield
want.
clearing?
Clearing?
Yeah, the battle clearing.
I love the
Battlefield clearing?
Yeah.
That's like an hour and a half away.
Oh, well, we're.
Are you heading back to where you guys just left everybody, or are you heading toward the battlefield?
This was not my
Oh,
idea.
sorry. No. I was thinking. Sorry, I was thinking. There's two different places. I was thinking here, where we first started.
Yes, that is where he was also heading.
Going there.
If no one's there, I'm just gonna head back to the battlefield. if no one's there, because
Okay.
that's gonna
That's
be
where I'm
on the
dragging this
my
motherfucker
God.
I
there.
really hope you two
We are
know.
so-
I would wait a
Okay, wait.
second.
Okay. Mose, what are you doing? Because you get to the top of this thing first.
Okay, so I'm
You
up
get up
there.
there in like 4
Well, I'm
rounds.
up over here.
What?
Am I with you still on this side?
Yeah.
Chaos.
I'd like to look over and see if anybody's over there. Where we like scout the coastline, see if anybody's up there.
Okay.
Where the fuck are we? We're here.
You can see a commotion happening on the other side of this cove at this time. You can see that people are rushing up the side of the road. That you think that your friends were also spotted as they told you a blast had gone off. Looking over the clearing at this moment in time, you do not see anybody there. When you quickly look over in that direction. I was like closing my eyes because I was painting a huge mental picture in my head of
Sorry,
trying to
sorry.
track everyone's movements.
Sorry.
But yeah. So what do you want to do on your turn?
Do they look like they're struggling?
They're invisible.
Oh, you're still invisible?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you don't see them.
Good.
Good luck. And then I fly back on the coast.
Got it. Can I have you roll a stealth check? You still do have passive penetrates.
There's 100 fucking god I do. 17.
17, 20.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, you
plus
rolled
10?
a 2!
Huh? No, I rolled a 2. That's 7.
Oh, 17. Okay, not bad. Not bad. You fly over. You fly over across the area, landing in the forest behind where you met. Isaac, let's have you go roll another one for.
I'll be just fine this time, right? 8.
You're doing great.
8.
Why did you give me your dice?
You
Here,
did
try
not
this
roll
one.
on it. You did not. You are having a hard time finding your next handhold. You make no movement.
It landed on 1. I don't trust this
That
die.
was a 7.
You do
You're
not.
just
You do
stuck on
not
the
climb
fucking
any
wall.
further up.
That's a 1.
Dove, what are you doing? You and Mulian are heading back. It's gonna
Heading
take
back.
you. It's gonna take you like 2 rounds to head over there.
That's fine.
Just moving there stealthily.
Yep.
Dimitri is not here in this room. Alex
Shut
is
up.
gonna attempt to climb back up. Okay,
Do you
dude,
have
keep
any other
rolling
better
like
ideas?
that, please.
Yeah, let's not go to
It
the
looks so
clearing.
cozy.
We're not going. That's where
So
everyone
we're
was.
going back there.
We're going back here, not going back to the battlefield. We're going back here.
Good at
when
the
we first
moment. You
started.
turn off the AC and I
Mulian,
was
you're
like,
heading
bless
out with
her.
Dove.
Yes.
Got it. Colt is still going
You
up.
heard
They
me
have to
in my head being
hire
like that.
I take the dodge action.
Another 30 feet up. They've gone 90 feet. They've got another 90 to go before they reach the top. Dimitri, you were heading back to the clearing?
Yep.
Got
I'm
it.
still crawling.
Yes,
I
army
was crawling the whole way.
Mose, you're
Army
waiting.
crawl.
You doing anything at the top?
I'm a squishy baby. I need to crawl, motherfucker.
At my range on here because I just feel like
Yeah.
throwing shit, but I don't think I
Just be like the rolling
Exact.
shit.
18.
18? Okay, you make another 30 feet.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
140 to go.
I got this.
Dove, you're heading back. One more round and you'll have made it back.
Perfect.
Dimitri, you're also. Okay, you arrive back at the clearing.
Is anyone else there?
Right now, Moses.
Did you hit the rock?
Doesn't matter. The ships
Okay.
are
Look at,
one's
where's
going
everyone
north,
else?
one's going south. The one that's going north is the one that's gonna be.
Got it. Alex is going to continue to climb. That is the end of your coverage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Where's
that was
everyone
not
else?
a-
Are they
oh,
okay?
God. I thought that was a 2. And I was like, Alex is about to
Climbing
fall.
down the
And he's invisible. It was not
So
a 2.
I can't
It
catch
was
him.
not a 2. It was a 9.
Okay.
So much better, especially
And
with this plus.
then.
Acrobatics. He's going to keep. He makes it to the top.
Dove and Mulian were with me, but they got a head start. I'm surprised I made it back before them.
Oh, Cure Wounds is different
I
now.
think we should hang here.
Cure Wounds is 2d8 now.
Yeah,
What
everyone's
was
got
it
a
before?
buff.
2d4?
It's
Do I
2d8
see?
Yeah, what was
Am
it
I able to
before?
see if any
1d8.
of the enemies are
at
like
first level.
getting close?
At first level, it's 2d8.
At first
Oh,
level,
yeah.
it's 2d8 now.
Yeah, they
Really?
buffed it. It's more healing now.
So heal.
My ass. I don't have cure wounds. Funny enough. I don't.
Ranger with Cure Wounds.
Why does a ranger have cure wounds?
I have.
For emergencies in case the cleric goes down.
I mean,
Wait,
smart.
do you have
never
cure
pick up the
wounds?
cleric.
No.
Okay.
Picked you up
I
in the
do.
first fight.
Okay.
No, against the
Alex,
elemental,
make
I
sure
think.
you got
No, we're
Mulian,
talking.
you and Dove head back.
Yeah,
we're
we're
done.
crawling. I don't know why we're
You're
crawling,
headed
but we're
back. Okay,
crawling.
next round, we'll make it back. Colt continues to move
Am I
up.
able to
They're now
just-
at 120.
Am I able to just keep an eye out to see if like
Yeah. Okay, great. We're all
You can make
together.
a perception check on your next turn.
Yeah.
Mose, are you doing anything?
Nope.
Okay. Isaac, climbing.
Yep. 19. Okay, your die works better for me.
19, got it. That's another 30 feet.
Yeah,
You
for
have
you
now-
it does,
have now
never for me.
climbed- You've now climbed 90 feet, dashing each time. Dove and Lillian, you guys both arrive at this where you left, and you see Dimitri and Mose in the tree line, kind of like huddled down.
I'm in army crawl. I've been army crawling this whole time. Hi guys.
Okay, good, you made it back.
Oh, BTW. Punch you in the arm.
We'll talk about this. Fine, slap me later.
Gladly. Fucking gladly.
Lillian, you're there with them.
Yes.
And Dimitri, are you doing anything?
I would want to just see if anyone's getting close.
Alex is just gonna dash,
Do you
sprinting
Mouse.
across the top.
Mouse.
Oh, he actually made it.
He made it
Yeah,
to
my
the top.
brother
He's at the
and
top.
Isaac
He made it to the top last round, so he's
they were
sprinting
climbing the mountain,
80 feet.
but they're invisible.
How far? This was 120 feet.
He makes it.
He
This was
fucking
150 feet.
he can sprint 80 feet now thanks to him. So when he reached the top, he fucking just went.
Is he still invisible?
Yeah,
though?
he's just invisible. You just, as you guys look, you just see a dust trail along the side of this cliff. Just a little dust trail. Just... okay,
But
you guys are alright.
wait,
Oh, Alex.
voice,
Alex.
bodiless voice.
Alex.
I'm keeping this up right now. Yeah,
God.
I'm invisible.
It's Alex.
Gotcha.
How can we know for sure?
I know.
I'm not dropping this spell.
I can hear my brother's
That's
voice.
something Alex would say.
Where's Isaac?
It's my brother.
He was climbing. He said he got it. I thought he would have beat me here by now.
Apparently not. Do I see anyone?
Should we wait? Hee
Can I can't communicate with you. Can I see you?
Yeah, his action
Really
was
need to
his
see
action
you?
was to
I
dash.
have to see you in order to communicate with you.
What's spell?
Mose, back to
Is
you.
that my spell? It's my
I think we should go back to
my
the
speech.
town.
My spell's
Where's-
how to speak. I need to see them
Where's
in order
Isaac?
to
Once
communicate with
he's
you.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what?
Yeah, yeah.
You see, okay. Anything on your turn?
I'd like to look around to make sure that there's no one near us, because I know they're looking for us.
He's
What's
doing-
happening in the
Fuck,
town?
he does that. God damn it. It's not his turn yet. Isaac, climb. What did you say?
Is there anything like happening
21.
in the town that
The people are moving around. They are getting the ships ready to go. They are getting the ships ready to leave, and people are coming up and looking around.
Where did you say the ships were going?
One is going north and one is
21,
going
okay,
south.
you climb another
One
30
of them
feet.
That has only 2 captures.
You got
on
120
it
feet, you
is
got
going
80 more
towards
feet to
the
go.
town.
Woo! Oh,
So
you
I
said I was
believe
at
that
90
they're
feet.
gonna
It's already
steal
gone.
more people.
What? No,
Ship.
last time,
Whatever
no,
it is.
those, oh yeah, 90,
We
that was
should go over
120.
the-
To town.
Yeah,
Those-
we should
that was
town.
another
Your
30
brother
feet, so
already
120.
did.
So
Did
80
he?
more feet to go.
Oh, he did?
Okay,
Okay.
good.
I spoke proper English.
Alex,
You
Yes.
messaged the town?
I did, yeah.
Okay. We should still head back there.
where's
Where the
Isaac?
fuck is Isaac?
I don't know, he started climbing.
Moose,
Do
you
I
still have
see-
the horn?
Will people like get
Most.
us catch up to them?
Do you still have the horn?
No, because I'm climbing the cliff.
Yeah.
Yes, they still have the horn.
Delph, what do you
You
do?
have-
You have.
Oh,
the-
we're still in this thing.
We're still in initiative.
Oh shit! I didn't. Okay. You can get. What the fuck? What are we doing? I guess just staying
We
covered.
can't stay here
We.
forever.
Yeah, but we
They'll
need to.
find us.
But Isaac's not here yet.
I know.
Should we go towards where he was last?
No, we should not go back. I don't know.
We head back to the cliff. It's further away from them. If we don't, or are we staying here? Are we going back in? Are we fighting?
No, we should not fight because
Is
there's a
there-
million
if
people
we
there.
go to the
Guys, yell at me
cliff,
for
can
wanting
we
to fight.
Do we have to double back to leave? Or can we...
We'd have to go further out, yeah.
Who threw that
Way.
Molotov?
Who do you think? Not me. Him.
And it wasn't me.
It was him. He thought you were in danger when I told him multiple times
Alright,
that you
we need
did
to
not
make a decision. What are we
contact
doing?
us.
We're
Hide in
talking
the
about-
woods. And or leave.
I don't think we can just stand here though, because they'll find us eventually.
Okay, we should go back towards
Towards Isaac or just back towards the road?
the road, I guess.
Okay.
Wait. No, not towards the road because that's where they were coming at.
No, not this
No.
road. The road that going back
Away from
going
here.
back to the village road.
Yeah.
Are you leaving Isaac behind?
If Isaac was captured, he will certainly perish.
Okay, We can't
Stay.
stay.
Okay,
We
you
can't
guys,
stay
you
here.
guys go on ahead. I'll go back to the cliffside where he was. I've got one more casting.
No, you go home then. You have one.
I can make us invisible again. We got one more
You
shot.
guys like hold hands if you go invisible again, so you can find each other.
Hold pockets or something.
Need be, yes.
Very good.
Do you have any way for us to get in contact with you?
Not after that. Not after if I go invisible one more time. No.
And I can't see him right now because he's invisible and we're gonna be too far away from him for me to contact him. Guys, we need sending stones, by the way.
I'm gonna head back to the cliffside in case he can make it to the top. I don't know if he already beat it, but if he didn't,
We should go
I
like.
can go with you.
okay.
Okay.
I would go, but I
He grabs your arm. I'm right here.
I would go with you, but I cannot be quiet.
I'm assuming you want me to hold on to you.
More now than ever.
Alright. Mose, I think
We
me, you, and Dimitri should at least
head
go
back.
like
We'll meet you in the. We'll wait for you at the battle. where the
battle
battle is.
clearing.
Okay. Good luck. Take care of each other.
Yeah.
Watch each other's backs.
Don't die.
Yeah, couldn't kill me.
Great, don't die.
Couldn't kill me if they wanted to.
Perfect.
Protect your healer.
Yeah, protect the healer. Protect the healer.
See you later, guys.
I heard the fuck Alice is.
he's-
Protect the healer.
As he runs up on his own.
We really just did look at this whole battle map and go, we're not gonna go down there.
Yeah. Fuck that.
I said it was like
You guys,
I thought I said there's like 100 people.
Yeah, I was the
ships are leaving.
I was waiting.
in like 7 hours. I don't know. I'm making up an hour.
Did the ships
Alex leads you
God.
over there.
I think Izak is gargling blood.
Oh my god.
Oh, thank God he rolled up. He does not have good survival. But he leads you back over to the edge of the cliff. It takes, what's your movement speed?
25.
25? Good. He is not dashing, so it will take you 3 rounds to get there, and it takes, let's have you roll 3 acrobatics or athletics checks.
Yeah, come on, buddy.
Go.
You succeed all 3.
Fail.
How
Oh,
much
the
of
first
any of
no,
these a
the
natural one?
First one was a 9. The second one was a 19. The third one is an 8.
Okay, keep going. You haven't fallen yet, but you're
The next one is a 13.
13 total.
Yeah, 13 total. The next one is another 13.
Okay.
The next one is another 13.
Okay.
Count it.
Andres, what the fuck?
If you can find the die, you can
Yeah,
count
honestly,
it.
you can find my die.
16.
Okay, that's the second success. You
God.
guys are at the top. Okay. This is
19.
where he is. Isaac! Isaac! He's like, whisper out, Isaac, are you anywhere?
Did I get to the top?
Yeah.
What the fuck are you still doing here?
He came back for you. You have 1 point of exhaustion right now. The amount of failures that took. Go! They're meeting us at the clearing.
Which clearing?
Battlefield.
Let's go.
Do you still pass out that a trace up? Wait, Long Strider only affects 1 person?
Yes, at a time. I could cast it multiple times though.
Lillian kind of crouched over. What?
What are you doing here?
What are you still doing here?
What's your movement?
Let's go. Keep walking, dog. Walking, dog.
What a weird question to ask me. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Let's go.
What's your movement speed? You look tired. Let's go.
Right now it's 25 or 30. I don't know. I have a point of exhaustion.
Is exhaustion affecting movement speed?
At
Yes.
higher levels it does.
It does.
This does.
So right now I'm at like
Let me double check the brand new exhaust. Oh wait, I got it in front of me. It does slow you down a bit. But the 3 of you start to head off.
What is your movement speed?
25.
So, okay.
What's your normal movement speed is 30?
30, yeah.
Got it. So the 3 of you start to head off. 2, you and him are invisible right now. You are not. Is there anything the 3 of you are trying to do? And then, well, you know.
I'm gonna. Does anybody need healing?
Nope,
'Cause I do.
I'm gonna stay in the back
Alright, I guess I'll go.
and just keep an eye behind me and make sure that they're not coming down this way.
Can you reapply invisibility on yourself and Mullion? I can stay hidden in this just fine.
Your speed is reduced by a number of feet equal to 5 times your exhaustion level. So you are 5 feet slower.
Okay,
So 25. The two of you are at
25,
the,
okay.
two of you are at the exact same movement speed right now.
I
I try to lead us through a path of the forest that is headed towards the clearing, but not in view of the road. So
What
they see us.
happened there? It was we got out of our problem scot free. What happened on the other side?
I just heard some sort of explosion on the other side. I don't know what happened.
I was hoping we didn't even get anybody. Now we need
Well-
to try to beat them there.
The thing was that it's probably better that we fight
Hi,
in
are
the
you-
village
you're
because
walking?
we could kill everyone.
Great.
Is this the people who are trying to attack the
Actually,
village,
yeah.
or I thought it was one of the ships?
What?
What the hell?
Yeah.
Molotov?
She did
I
not
was supposed to be a distraction.
But she didn't contact me. She didn't blow the horn.
What did we say the horn meant?
The horn meant that if she was in danger or she got noticed. She did not blow the stupid horn, so we didn't need a distraction. We could have gotten out there fine.
The horn was for her, not for Isaac and your brother, who were in the
She
cliff.
did, but she didn't do it. She didn't contact
How
me.
do we know she was gonna be there?
She was supposed to signal me with the horn to go by mine, and then
Okay,
I
if the
would
horn
have done
happened,
it.
what would you have done?
Probably throw the Molotov when she did the thing, but she didn't do the thing, so you threw the Molotov for no reason.
As we walk back, I treat your
We're going
hands.
stealthily, or are we moving quickly? Just moving through the forest. fast?
Stealthily and move through the forest. At least initially. After that, we'll speed up.
I agree.
What happened over there?
Okay, great.
When
Also,
the
you and
sound
I,
of rocks
me and Alex
smashing
didn't
into each
know
I flew into
what
the
if
wall.
that these guys were leaving.
After that.
I assumed.
What?
Me and Alex didn't know where these guys were going.
There was an
No.
explosion,
Okay.
and then the guy took off.
Alex told you where they were.
What? There was a guy. What guy?
Where to meet that.
Some guy who was crawling up.
Well, I mean,
Right
like,
now.
invisible, and
I
was
mean, like,
back.
at no point was it communicated to Isaac that the two ships. I saw they were
Yeah,
leaving,
no.
but it wasn't
Yeah.
communicated this
My
camp was
brother.
going to attack the town.
So you did it for no reason.
Otherwise,
The-
I would've stayed in
her
front.
slamming into a rock. Sorry, you slammed into a rock, but her slamming into a rock was not the signal.
Okay, I'm sorry. Next time there's a large commotion near one of our party members, I'll do nothing and let them get captured or killed.
Thank you.
Horn. That was the only. That was the rule. That was the rule.
I thought the horn
I mean,
meant
I'm
I'm
happy
in
you
danger
didn't-
and dying. Storm the damn beach.
The rock. I'm happy you were not killed or captured or anything like that.
Everything's fine. Doesn't matter. We're moving forward now. Next time we'll have a better plan. Let's go to the town. Let's
You
go
guys, do you have
see
pass
her.
without a trace still?
Yes, I do.
Alright, let's get one. With that plus 10, the three of you easily. You guys got a plus 10 on that. You guys easily get across there.
Let me see. I
You
wanna
guys
see
have a
what
little bit of a
It was
lead.
not a 1.
So let's have Isaac, Alex, and Mulian all roll stealth. Isaac and Alex have advantage. Mulian has disadvantage.
Yay!
Because of the leg.
No, it's just heavy armor.
I also said that I was actually trying to
Yeah, it's like
guide
medium
him
armor
through
or something
stealthily.
like that. Sick. Do I get a plus with anything?
Did you get a plus with anything?
Yeah. I have an inspiration, please.
Yes, you can.
You guys know I love walking through the woods with you guys, right? I just love it. Crack, snap.
Tumbles.
Crack, snap,
Mulian,
tumble.
we're trying to be quiet.
It's a big rock. Look at these rocks.
What'd you get?
I got a 24.
Alright, 2 successes.
Oh, I'm
and
sorry,
2
22,
failures.
minus
Good.
Because both of them, I got a 21 on mine.
Do I have -2 to all my village checks?
Yes.
Okay, never mind, 22.
22 and 21. As you guys venture forth. You guys do manage to make it away from them, traveling for about another hour or so. Can I have you roll a survival check? Eventually the invisibility drops. I'm saving my last one in case I need it, in case we need it for something.
That would be 17.
17. Takes about another hour and a half, but eventually you guys arrive back at the clearing. Can I have the three of you who's helming your charge back to the clearing?
I said I was at the back.
Got it. Which one of the two ladies?
I'll do it.
All right,
I'll be in the
survival
middle.
check.
I'm at the back in case, just to make sure they don't start catching up to us, and if they do, I'm just gonna stop and run at them.
17.
Throw another Molotov
You're
at
able
them.
to.
I don't have
You're able to get across. You make it back, and you had a couple of minutes. You had about a 3 or 4 minute lead. So you guys arrive at the clearing. I'm assuming. Where did you guys actually put your cart
I think we left it home. Like we left it at the village.
after bringing the bodies back? You left it there with them.
Yeah, I think
would
I.
assu-
Yeah, I
Fucking
think that's.
horses
I
like
think that's what we
guys.
did.
Got it.
Guy.
I wasn't even sure if we brought the cart to
You brought it the
begin with.
first time.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, it wouldn't make sense to me.
We would have
No.
left. We would have left it there though.
Please feed me.
We left it at the village.
Because I
at
said,
our-
because we
Yeah,
might have
'cause we
left it
would've-
clean. The point was you didn't want to bring it into the forest.
Yeah, and we
Yeah.
know we were going to be going through forest, so we wouldn't.
Yeah, so we didn't bring the cart.
Yeah.
There was no point to bring it halfway.
Village.
Yeah, you guys arrive a couple of minutes later. The other 3 of them.
Guys,
Well,
we're all
did
together
we-
again. That sucks.
What did you learn? 'Cause
Oh,
after you came back, everything went horribly.
yes.
We're okay, but did you learn anything?
Well, I
What
told
happened?
you what to tell the town.
Yes.
It seems that they have many captors on the one boat going to the south, less going to the north, which is
Other way around.
huh?
Other way around.
Other way around, whatever. Why would they have more going to the town where?
They have less captives going south to the village.
Oh,
They
I
only
thought
have
the
2
village
people in
was.
there. And the one with a bunch of people in it is heading north.
We were going there from the village.
Oh.
Wait, what ship is going to attack the village?
The ship with the less people on it.
So one of the ships is going to attack the village.
And one of the ships is leaving shortly. With a bunch
Leaving.
of captives.
Do we know where the one is going elsewhere?
I didn't get to see that map. No. All I know is it's.
Well, guys, it's time to be pirates. Yo ho, everything.
What's going on with that encampment back? Well, they're probably abandoning it by now.
You know, water genasi
We should go
Ship.
save the village.
that didn't like rats. A lot of provisions. The commander was somebody with a large brimmed hat
Are
on
they gonna
the ship.
attack the village now? Or are they gonna attack it later? Are they gonna delay?
Well, I assume they're gonna take off after we attacked.
We should go to the village and protect them.
Did you receive a message back from the village, or you can only send one?
They said thank you. That's about it. And that they prepare.
We should go help them prepare to leave.
Or should we go save that other ship?
How would we get there?
We don't know where they're going.
Did they take off yet? No.
No, but
An hour and a half.
we shouldn't let more innocent people get captured and or die.
What if?
We're
Great
not
idea.
splitting the party.
Love
No,
that
no, no,
idea.
no, no. All together.
Exactly.
All together.
Mm-hmm.
We get on that ship.
Yeah. How?
How?
Steal it. I don't know. Like.
How about?
somehow.
How about you sneak on that ship again, get a key, and have them liberate themselves. And as they're liberating themselves, we storm in and support, like moral support.
I'd say we should go save the village before it gets killed.
I
What if we use
agree.
that
Thank
ship
you, Dimitri.
to go save the village? Because it would be much quicker than.
And armed with like a million water genasi that are pissed and starving.
Yeah.
Would we be able to save the captives and then get back in time?
No,
I don't know,
probably not.
Probably not.
We should definitely go save the village.
But that being said, there's only 6 of us, 5 of us, 6 of us with
6.
Alex.
Yeah.
What's another 6 people gonna do in defense of the village?
Protect the village.
Probably a
It's just
lot
another
given
6.
their strength.
But it's just another 6.
The water.
They don't have many people to begin with.
They don't have any. At the moment, they don't have anyone.
We might as well
At
go to the
least-
village. If there's anyone,
I didn't
Capture
kill any
the
of
commander.
those. I didn't kill any of those fuckers this time around. I'm gonna go kill them now.
Agreed.
I'm heading back
Oh, what?
to the village.
Okay, I got about to slap you in the
Where
face.
else was I go?
Oh, I thought you were gonna come back over here.
What did back mean to you?
What?
What did back mean
Back
to you?
here.
What does back mean to me? What?
I'm going back. What does that mean to you?
I think it was talking about going back here.
Oh, that's a good idea. Let's do it.
No, we're going back to the village. We gotta protect the village. We can't let more innocent people die and get captured.
Let's go back to the village and help them out. I also need to rest. I'm exhausted.
There's no time for rest.
I'm hoping that if we can get to the village soon enough, I'll be able to rest there for a bit. Regain my strength before the attack.
Okay, let's go.
Village? Village.
Everyone starts to march off. You guys rush across the forest at a fast pace.
This way, 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 this way.
Basically.
Got it. You guys bound your way across the forest, arriving back to there. You can see that the gate is closed. You hail them, and they open up the front gate and let you in. You can see that they're trying to get ready. A number of the women and children have started to leave the village, and the men are thinking about, making a stand, not letting these people destroy their home. They don't want to have. It's a small village. It's all they've known. They sent the women and children up outside, up the river, in an attempt to hide and escape, while the men stay behind and fight. What are you guys doing?
You want revenge too, don't you?
Hell yeah, I want revenge.
I say we stay here and help.
So much bloodshed.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Bloodshed. Ready for it.
You should be encouraging them to leave instead of encouraging them to fight.
I'm
And
encouraging
taking a stand with them.
myself to fight.
Think about all the families that are leaving the village now that are going to lose their husbands because they're standing and they're taking a stand when they're really kind of outnumbered.
So either way, they
We're
would've
here to
passed.
help.
What?
They would have passed. They stayed. If the families had stayed here in the village,
They would have been captured.
I'm saying that the men should be leaving with the families. They shouldn't be standing here to die.
If your limbo home was being attacked by foreign invaders,
I would manifest a victory.
Let's manifest one
that's
here.
what they were trying to do here.
We should do
No.
that. We
That's-
gotta protect them.
It's just a loss of life. It's not necessarily a loss of life. You guys had the ability. We had the ability to warn them that they were coming. We should have also been encouraging them to run. Come back with bigger numbers, greater numbers.
Where would you get those numbers from?
I don't know, but it wouldn't be here today. Maybe in a
Yeah.
year or two from now.
But they would be gone. They would be killed and or captured.
Who would be?
The people of the village.
Is that what the women are going to do? They're going to run into the forest to be killed or captured?
They're running to the
wait.
forest.
Question. What was up with the goblins?
What do you mean?
Remember how the goblins were fighting back at that clearing and
Mhm.
stuff? What
Yeah.
is their involvement in this whole thing?
Not at the village. They were attacking the
They do not like the
cultists and the adventurers.
But why? Just because? Like, that's who they are.
I think it's a I think there's the cult, and then there's also this third goblin faction.
And the goblin faction hates the cult from what we are understanding, what we saw from the past.
What if we had the goblins help us? Would they help us?
I mean, the man in charge didn't seem to like
He
those
did not
Avengers
seem
any
to.
more than he liked
We
the
should not.
cultists.
No.
What time is it today?
At this point, noon when you got there.
Mhm.
You guys spent at least 2 hours there. 2 o'clock takes 3 hours, 2.5, 3 hours to get back. So about 5 p.m. 5 or 6.
I'm taking that. I'm assuming most people want to stay here, wake me up before leaving, or when it's time to start getting ready for the fight. Let me know. I'm gonna sleep in my leather room. Good night, everyone.
I mean, if you want to talk to the villagers and
It's fine. Just saying.
Should we try to steal the ship when it gets here?
I'm gonna blow it up.
Wait, but
There's
we need the
people on
off
it. there's captors, there's people who got captured on it. We cannot just blow them out while there's people on it.
The ship also might have some sort of map or something that could
No,
lead
no,
us
no,
to where
that's
the
the
other
map I
ones
looked
go.
at. They
Where's
told
it?
me they were coming here.
If they start fleeing, that ship's going down.
Fair, but did you see another map of where the other ones
Not with people captured on it. We are
I
not
only
going
know
to
one
put it
map.
on fire.
go? Okay.
If it gets that, I may be able to just shoot some magic
Innocent
missiles.
people are not going to die.
You want them to go through through what you
Didn't
went
you
through?
see the
No, I
northern
do not
map
want them to go
with the
through
shark
it. I
dude
just don't
eating?
want them to die. We should try to
Didn't
get
you
them
see
out.
the northern map, like with the fish people
No,
inside
she
the
saw
tent?
She saw the southern map. The other one had
I only saw one.
the one was closed. Want them to go through what you went through?
No, but we should not. We should get the captured people off of the ship and then blow it up.
Okay, then if that doesn't work,
Then
I'm
we.
saying if they're fleeing and we can't get to them, the ship's not sinking.
It's a hard decision to make. Do you let them suffer what you went through?
No,
Do
I
you-
don't. But I also don't want them to. I
not-
also don't want to be a murderer of
Doesn't-
innocent
I'm
people.
not asking you to.
I'm saying that let's say we fail and we're not able to rescue those people. Should we fail there's no choice. Do we sink the ship and let them go with what you went through, or do we subject them to that fate?
But we're gonna be murderers of innocent people if we decide to kill them on the ship.
You would be a
Would they
you
die
would-
either way?
They wouldn't die if they were with the cult. They would be tortured and
Which you could argue is worse.
other things, which is worse with the shit that I went through. But I don't want them to also die
I don't
by our
think- I
hands.
So
don't
we
think so.
try as best we can. And that's it.
We'll do what
Death
we
is
can.
worse than being tortured, by the way.
I've seen some diseases and people in agonizing pain. They prefer death.
Mm-hmm. Death is worse than torture. Everyone in pain calls out for it to end. But death is the end. You don't come back from death. Well, I come back from death, but
You did come back
death
from
is the
that.
end.
Unless you come back.
Which you
Unless
did.
you come back, which most people do.
Get ready to defenses, boys.
How are their ships? The village's ships.
Oh, they
Like-
burnt down those ships.
Oh, they burnt them down.
Yeah, remember?
Oh,
That's when
I-
they got attacked the other day. They destroyed their ships.
Oh, okay. I thought their ships were
Yeah,
just.
the village doesn't have any ships left.
Okay, never mind. I thought
In
there
a
was
fishing
still
village.
Yep.
Let's steal their ship and give it to them.
They've got a couple of like dinghies. That's about it.
What do you want to do?
What is their purpose of coming here again? So they want your brother.
They want either me but they probably want us both. They came back here, and then they also wanted the water genasies that
Alright.
are
That
around,
was
which
the-
they did take.
So they
That was
have
the
your
initial
water
reason.
genasi, and then they're coming for you guys, and now you're both in town.
But they don't know. They don't know that I'm here. They know. Possibly they think that he's here, but they don't know that I'm here because I'm still in my disguise. They haven't seen my actual form and face yet.
Alex and Dove being here are irrelevant. They'd be burning down this town regardless.
Yeah, but if they get what they want from here, are they more dangerous?
Yes.
So then we have to protect them more so. I don't know. We can't let them go. That's basically what I'm saying. Like, I know he's gung ho about burning down the ship.
I think if they were to find Alex or Dove, that would result in them leaving. But I don't think that's
Permanently, but then that's a
that
whole
doesn't
issue.
solve anything. That doesn't solve anything.
And if we did stop the people that are coming, they could
Just
just send
giving-
more. They could always just
Yeah,
send
just
more.
giving them what they want.
So even
And then
burning
that-
down the ship
yeah,
that they
yeah.
send is just gonna send more people because they have another ship with a
My
bunch
goal
more
is
people.
not to prevent them from coming back. It's to stop them from getting away.
But they're still
Because if they
even if they do get away, they're still gonna be sending more people. So it's nothing's going to get better with this village at the moment.
Are you saying that the people fighting and what they're doing is pointless?
No, I'm not saying that it's pointless for them to fight. They should. No, I don't want. Okay. I don't want anyone to die anymore. That's
That's unrealistic, though.
I know it's not realistic, but I don't want anyone to die at at the hands of this fucking cult because I am done with them. I want them to all to suffer, but if these people are willing to fight for their village, fight for a home that they had been living here for years and years and grew up. They should try to fight. They should try to take a stand. But if you all think that they should be running, you all think that the men who are trying to defend this village should run, you go tell them, because I'm not going to tell them myself.
1/6
Oh,
of the people here said run.
What?
1/6 of your group said run. The other 4 said stay and fight.
I am the only one who said that they should run.
Still, either way, still, we should try to, right now, as the 6 of us should try to help the village get into defenses and find the weapons and whatever and try to get them ready to be prepared. No, you're against it, but
I think the
they're
plan
ready.
is to help them
I don't think.
defend.
I also don't
If
think
we have a
Mulligan's
chance
against
to
them
get the
fighting. I think he's
captive-
just saying it's a better course for them to flee.
I'm just thinking about all the families that are walking into the woods right now that won't have fathers by the end of the day or tomorrow. And how they could have escaped and gone and lived their lives and maybe rebuilt.
But they probably don't want to rebuild. They probably want to stay here and just live in their village that they've been living in for.
They also probably want to
Their
have
whole
dinner
lives.
tonight with their wives and their sons and daughters.
What about the people that were buried in the square after the last attack?
What about
They'll never get to see their families again either.
and that
They
doesn't
didn't-
mean
they didn't they didn't get the choice.
no, they aren't. I know.
Make that choice.
I understand
It's
that.
not optimal.
I understand that. I'm just saying we should be encouraging them, hey, this is probably a lost cause. If 6 people, I mean, we're just 6 people. There was hundreds on those ships, or hundreds on that beach. If 6 people are, what are we gonna do up against?
We're not alone.
Alright, so
We
then
can
we'll
stand
sink
We
it.
also remember
Then
we were
we'll
also
sink
at
the ship.
we were also at the village with the fire elemental thing, and the village helped us then too.
Mhm.
So it's not like these
Yeah, but most
villagers.
of
We
the
also
village is
fought
dead
an
in the
owler
square.
that had killed 13 people and got through that, and then turned out to be a freaking mind
Flare.
lithid thing. We
Thingy.
still got through that.
Jesus, that was
If there's any 6
Thing.
people, take our chances on us.
The other thing is that
I
let's say these people decide to flee. They abandon the town. Cultists come in, burn the town to the ground, but everyone lives. What stops the cultists from doing that? From attacking another town tomorrow?
It's just a building. It's just a collective of buildings. You're talking about
I
the
don't
loss
think-
of life versus buildings.
I don't
saying
think you
it's-
understand.
So let's to the next village. We can warn other villages of what's going on. These people were ambushed and taken off guard.
Mulian, I don't think you understand. It's not logical, but comparative to where you're from, I've done not too much, but you can correct me if I'm wrong. They're very much more anchored to their home. Their home has meaning to them, a lot of it. And to them, there is a number of people that that they will die to protect their land and their heritage there. There's a for many, especially small communities like this, there is a large sense of who they are tied to where they grew up. And it is it is an anchor to them. It is a sense of stability, it is a sense of comfort, it is a sense of that and much more. There are people who are travelers, who are wanderers, who don't have that tie.
I'm not saying that
this
they
has not been
can't
my-
die for their home. I'm saying that they shouldn't. That's up to them if they die for their home. But you can't convince me that a collective of buildings and past memories and no future memories is worth it. I'm still here. I'm still here to help. They have a sense of pride about their town. That's great. I still don't think it would be a good idea to die for it.
So what do you want to do?
In an optimal world, I would have had them leave and come back years later, take it over and rebuild much stronger. What would I have them do? This is what I would have them do. Nothing at this point.
Just stand here,
nothing at this
not fight.
No,
if they
I
choose to stay,
didn't say not fight. They can fight. Nobody's gonna stop them from fighting. I'm not gonna stop anyone from fighting. I'm not gonna grab a spear or a sword out of anyone's hand.
Okay.
They can fight.
So then what do you want to do specifically when they get attacked inevitably and they stay?
What do I want to do?
Yeah, what is your role?
You're asleep.
What is my role? I'm
Okay,
a cleric.
I
I
would
just
sleep then.
You're getting
So
that.
do you
You're
want
getting that short
to
rest.
Okay.
You can
Just
be
focus
conscious.
on that, making
I
sure
was
that
just
these
joking when I said
people...
sleep, but you're
It's
getting.
usually
I'm basically like lying in bed like,
Alright.
as soon as this
I
discussion's
understand why
over,
you're
I'm falling
upset.
asleep.
I'm looking around at all these
Trying to get
people,
rid
and
of
I know
this
that
one
many of them
results
aren't
right from
well taken. And I know that if they would have went to the woods
Where's the bathroom?
instead of preparing their defenses, many of them.
I think they know this too. And they made that choice. And that's their choice. Free will.
Don't be upset for me for being upset with their decision.
Does a ranger lose a point of exhaustion on a short rest?
Raise the
that
glass to
something in the rules?
freedom.
Something we will never see again.
I was really about to be. I was about to have Alexander say, "Someone load the gun and cock it. I'll pull the trigger."
Nice.
I was about to have him say that.
That's good.
I get.
But no,
it
he's
sounds-
loading the gun, cocking it, and pulling the trigger.
It sounds like the plan is help them prepare and defend as best we can, and then if we have a chance to save what prisoners are on the ship, save them. Otherwise, if they start to flee, let Alex do what Alex will do.
Who is interested in helping me get the prisoners off the ship? One person.
I will. I'll help.
I think that's a good thing because that would prevent your brother from trying to shoot down the ship. And we could use this ship later for the village.
Give the ship to the village so that way we can
Right.
leave if they need to.
Any idea
Okay.
how many people are on that ship that need to be pulled off?
Less than what the other one had.
Are you two?
I think it was
capable-
2?
Are you guys
For,
capable of sailing
or
a
was
ship?
it less than 2?
Only two to
Why
save.
do we need to sail a ship?
It's not to save.
Call the captain.
2.
We don't need to sail.
Right.
They
Oh
just
wait, I'm asleep. I don't have a choice.
Yeah,
oh,
you're
well,
yeah.
well, I said I'm resting, but
The priority is to save.
well, my follow-up question is: were you stealthy?
I have.
if she has passive without trace, then yes, I will be.
When you cast your spells, are they verbal or?
Verbal, non-verbal, touch, non-touch.
I'm questioning if it should be you or me because I'm more stealthy and I use a crossbow, so I just shoot.
He
at it.
can't. He won't kill me if I'm on the ship.
That's why.
If I'm on the ship, he's not blowing up the ship. And I look at him, death stare. You're not blowing me up on the ship.
How about I just go on the ship?
No, I'll go on the ship. I'd rather me go on the ship
Quieter
because then you
than
won't
you.
kill. You won't.
I think you would. Be
You won't
more
kill the ship.
Helpful.
He won't kill.
on land if they get ambushed from around.
You're also better at spells than on land than I am. I'm more like touchy-feely.
I'm gonna try to be well learned so I can be very useful on the ship. I'm quite quiet when I need to be.
Visibility did help.
Yeah, get there. That was a backup plan of mine. Still, go invisible, sneak onto the ship.
Do we have any idea of what the numbers for the prisoners on the ship are? 2.
Assuming they don't take more.
They don't
If
try
it's
to
just the
take
2,
more.
do you have a way to get them off quickly and
Throw
quietly?
them off the side of the boat.
Huh?
Throw them off the side of the boat.
Yeah, they just gotta jump off.
You
I
can
can if
He's
I'm
like reading
correct.
through a book right now.
Yeah, I fully believe it.
And I can, and we don't need lockpicks to open up the cage and their shackles. I can use that with the spell. I
You
am
can,
reading
but
this.
that depends which of you goes on the ship.
I'm going on the ship.
You don't want to be here to help your friends?
I do want to be there to help my friends, but I also want to be there to make sure that these people who are captured don't get.
As unfortunate as it
Die.
sounds, there will come a time you cannot be everywhere at once, and you probably cannot help everyone.
I have a follow-up
Moses is
question.
also leaving the group
I have a question
too.
with the layout of the town. Is there a guard
Choo-choos.
tower near the ocean?
I mean, I don't have to.
Not really a guard tower, there is a lighthouse.
What do you think, Moolian?
Is it overlooking the harbor where we came
Oh.
from?
Me
How
and or
high- how
Alex
high?
going on the ship with Mose, or us
30,
going
40
on the
feet.
ship at in
Not super
general.
tall, pretty short.
Or I
I'm going
could
near,
stay here
near,
and you
the- near
both
the
go.
lighthouse.
But here's the problem: if you both go, then they have both of you. If you guys fail,
Well, again, they don't know that I'm here.
Yeah, but they could figure it out. Whatever.
I think definitely Mo should go.
Also, can someone get me a giant quiver of arrows and some armament to hang near the top of the lighthouse so we just rain arrows on them when they get here? That'd be great. Good night.
I think Mo suggesting that you go on the ship would also be a good idea. Are you stealthy?
I can be stealthy with her if she passes past without a trace.
But she'll probably be animal shifting, right?
I could
Even as
cast
an
it
animal, she can
before,
cast it. How many spell slots do you have left?
For
It's second level, isn't it? 1.
one, I need to rest.
And it sounds like they're coming by nightfall. We're not
We
sure.
should have commandeered the other ship and fucking sailed it into the battle.
Now it's
That's what we
100
should have
people.
done.
Now it's hundreds of people on that beach.
I know.
I was all gung ho about charging the cove, but not with that many people. She left, baby. But I'm worried that this ship was gonna sail, attack the town while we're fighting at the cove.
If we could have had Mo's on that other ship to release all the prisoners and cast a mutiny, this is far gone. We can't do this anymore.
Mm-mm.
But cast a mutiny and then sail back to the village with 40 prisoners on that ship, 40 armed prisoners to join the battle. That would have been 40 armed water genasi prisoners. It was 40, right? I think it was 40.
I thought it
No,
was
it was like 4.
Four.
Okay, I misheard. Sorry. No, never mind. 4 wouldn't be enough. Never mind. Doesn't matter anymore.
I think me and Mose should go on the ship.
You feel confident in your ability?
I feel as confident in my ability as I am confident in killing all these fucking assholes. So yes.
I'm gonna take a short rest.
Dimitri, you're just gonna point at enemies and you charge?
I'm gonna be probably right by the port where they're coming in.
Front lines, I love it.
Yep.
If they're attacking at night, are you able to cast daylight or something so we can actually see?
Nope.
Sweet.
I can summon little lights though,
Okay.
but I'll also be able to see just fine if they're close enough.
As you guys bed down for a long rest, not a long rest, a short rest.
I have
me
a
a favor and
question.
try to have
Has
the
it been
lights up
8
all day.
hours
So I know where to shoot.
since because I cast mage armor myself?
When at the top of the thing?
When they started shooting the
No,
arrows.
it's only been about.
The last 8 hours.
Yeah, I know, but I just wanted. That's why I'm asking.
It's only been about like 3.
Okay. All right. That's why I wanted to make sure. All right.
You guys
And then
lay down.
I'm gonna be staying
Where
up and just
are the two of you? What is everyone doing in this moment at this time? Where are you going? What are you doing?
Go ahead.
I want to stay near a building or in a building closest to the dock and the water. And I would like to take you with me.
Before I go with you, I would like to go back to my house and just sit by my parents for like a minute. Tell them I'm sorry that I blamed them for years, my whole childhood. Put little pebbles on their stones, and then I go meet up with Mose at the docks.
I'm praying,
Alex.
and I'm asking my deity for poor weather on the ocean. My waves.
Alex is standing on like the wood like outer wall, kind of just staring at the road where you guys came from.
Are you do you assume they're coming here or from the port?
Both.
You're gonna stay here and guard this side then? Sounds like the rest of us are guarding the port.
I don't know.
I'm gonna be up by the lighthouse if you want to help me there.
Best of luck. Who's got the horn?
I believe
I
Mose
do
still.
actually.
Oh, you gave it back?
If you hear a horn, assume they're attacking from the port. You have a horn on you in general,
No.
or I
Did Mose
imagine
give it back to you, or you just take it from her?
I had it. She did actually throw it back to me, but I was kind of climbing a rock face, so it's hard to go like and fall back. The 3 feet that I climbed this time.
Alright. Good luck.
I also grab like I'm assuming they have like little like baskets of bolts or something around. I just grab like a giant tray of them and just bring them with me. Just like, yep, I'm gonna need these.
Dimitri?
Honestly, similar to what Alex is doing, but just on the port, just standing there helping them get any preparations done, and just looking out to see just keep an eye on seeing a ship and just waiting.
Mullen, where are you going?
This is after the whole praying thing. Everyone's awake now, I guess.
This is like
This is kind of
at the
during
same
it.
time. It was, no, it's all. He went for a short rest. She was getting a short rest.
Yeah.
They
So
were kind of like getting in position and stuff like that.
okay.
Do I lose my 20
If I'm
souls?
getting into position, I'd be getting high ground somewhere on the wall, if there is a wall.
Yeah, Alex is standing on the wall. So Dimitri went to the port. So did Dove, and so did Mose, and so did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
I would be.
I said I'm overlooking the port.
I'd be overlooking the port as well, specifically examining to see whether or not my prayers are answered.
At this point, everyone is kind of. It's that calm. As everything. You are trying to. Gather what's been happening. What's been going on.
Look out at sea.
You don't feel heavy winds, but the temperature drops as the sun slowly descends. Not yet fully. You can all start to see your breath. You can see the fractals of ice forming along the shore. Right now, all 5 of you are on the port.